DM for Dungeons & Discord tonight, and we will be searching for Noodle. Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm trying to figure out like a new intro to work with D&D, and I don't have it. I don't have one. Other than I am Falcon, your dungeon master. That's all I've really got. But hi. Oh, I just realized I forgot to promote the stream at all, including making any sort of tweets or anything. So how about I do that real quick? With this week's D&D. Everyone, and then Twitter, and I will... That's fine, I didn't say anything important. I'll just go ahead and just make my announcements, and then may as well just redo the intro. Going live now with some Dungeons in Discord. Come join in the search quest. It's quest for Noodle. Why must my other computer scream like the way it does? It just screams all the time. That's all I can really do. So now I will go ahead and transfer over to the other... Here we go. And I will... Still haven't figured out why the chat box freezes occasionally. My headphones. I hate them. I do kind of hate these headphones, though. Serene May, thank you for the host. And I will go ahead and unmute and undeafen myself. Alright, are we good?
I mean, I'm involved, so I wouldn't say anything about this situation is good.
That's fair.
Especially not after the burning house.
Oh yeah.
Fun. That was fun.
No, it wasn't. It was stressful.
It was fun for me.
Yeah, well, you're sadistic.
I mean, what am I gonna do? Deny it? I'm an author. I'm your DM.
Fair.
Of course I am. Okay, so looks like everyone's here, which is great. Wait, hold on. Is it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Yeah, no, okay, everyone's here. Last we left off, I believe you guys had just re-entered the city from, having rescued the Baldwins from the burning mansion of the 2 human nobles after it was attacked by an earth elemental, and you guys were back in the city, and Alexander contacted you and said that he wanted you to find the missing potion maker, Noodle.
Noodle the pseudo-dragon.
That's correct. Noodle the pseudo-dragon. What's written on my mirror? A bunch of schedule stuff. So, he has given you an update to the nav box, and he has given you instructions and told you basically that every time he's gone to search for Noodle, like the second he's gotten anywhere close, Noodle's signature has vanished off the nav box and reappeared halfway across the city. So he can't quite get to him. He doesn't know why or how, but he's hoping you'll be better at it than he has been.
Close being... Ah,
What?
hold on.
Okay.
Close being... How close? Distance.
Usually within perhaps a city block or so. Anytime I get where I might be able to see him, he's gone.
So it seems you're getting blocked off.
Hey damn, update the temp puns.
I'd apologize, but I'm not sorry.
I know you aren't. You never are. This is trippy. What's trippy? Oh, hearing the Sunless Sea music, yeah. Probably. So, what would you like to do?
Cry in a corner and debate my life choices. That's out of game.
Yeah, no. Oh, okay. I was gonna say you could budget off like a short
Are
rest for that.
we? I was gonna say, is this directly after the whole fire thing?
Yes.
Or are we?
Yeah.
Well, Mir's gonna do her mother hen thing, go around, bandage anybody, put some ointment on their burns, things like that.
Okay. All right.
Do you need me to roll medicine checks or?
Nah, you don't really need to. Nivara, being a paladin, also has lay on hands, though I think she burned most of her lay on hands on her own throat while in the house. So she's all right for the most part. Other than like smoke inhalation
it's-
damage.
Yeah, I was also gonna like go around and assess anybody who's like fatally wounded or anything. I will use actual healing magic on. Otherwise, I'm just gonna break out the bandages.
Okay, yeah, no, thanks to your swift response, no one is fatally wounded.
Okay. Let me get people water and bandage, and if need be, I'll run back to the camp and get more medical supplies.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Lorelai is
List
there.
V
and-
to help me carry water and
Yeah, Lorelai will happily
bandages.
have some of her scientists. Well, actually, you guys went back to the camp. Just Alexander
Alright.
followed you there.
Okay, in that case, I'll ask the scientists around. Find some spaces for like the servants and things who might not have anywhere to go or might need some time if they don't have somewhere else in the city to go to, because we can't really leave the city at the moment. So
Right. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
making sure they have a place to sit and
Mhm.
breathe.
You only really have I think no, you only really have the Baldwins with you. The two human nobles who owned the mansion and their servants went to a different mansion owned by one of their friends.
Okay.
Oh yes, we'll just stay in our friend's extra mansion while we renovate.
Mm-hmm. Enforced renovation. You know how it goes.
Hey, I mean, the house was almost a year old. It was time to renovate anyway.
No, they had to update the fashion style, and unfortunately, the fashion style of houses updated the architecture recently.
Yeah.
So they had to just take it all out, out with the old, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, no, there's not much in the way of healing that needs absolutely to be done. Everyone's pretty much okay.
Mir being Mir, she'll continue to mother hen it up anyway.
Of course. Oh good, Jadaluz can hear us now. Hey JD, I think it's because the internet in your room is garbage.
That's the truth.
So. I need hearing. Oh boy. Alright, so. You have been set this task by Alexander to go find Noodle. You have the nav box. Or at least
What
I
time
think
of day is it?
What kind of day? What time of day? Late morning, edging towards noon.
Okay.
Yeah, judging on the who has the nav? I think it's Zackrow usually has the nav box, correct?
Certainly not me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's Zackrow.
Zackrow, you have the nav box.
I do.
If you look at it, you can see there is currently a little blip where it's listing Noodle's position, and that is in an area of the city you kind of know because you've been there before.
Is this like? How fast does this nav box thing update? Is this like Noodle's current position or like
It's his
past
current position.
Okay, where's it at?
You kind of scrutinize the map, and you recognize the area as the one you've been in before because you went there in search of pastries.
I go there again
Are you
at speed.
I'm assuming you're taking party with you.
I probably wouldn't have remembered to yell, but yeah.
I mean, we're all standing right there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just
let's
watch
go.
you hair off into the distance and be like, okay.
All right. Yeah. No. You head into the I don't know, like, there's not a bakery district. There's not a whole district for bakeries, but there's an area
Too
where
bad.
most of the bakeries are, and that is where you go. And true to the pattern, as you head into the area, just as you reach like where you think the signature is, it vanishes.
Dang it.
Roll a
It was a college trick.
perception check. And I need a book. I'll be right back. I need a book.
Oh, jeez.
Preparación.
Perdón?
I'm sorry, did you literally just give Arjun a nickname in the chat? I'm Kay.
What? I thought.
No, it's
Yeah.
adorable.
Yeah, it's the thing.
It's really cute. Okay, let's see if I can find what I'm looking for. Yep, okay, got it. Alright. Yo, what did you get on your perception check, Zackrow? Zackrow.
Oh, 5.
Yeah, you don't see anything out of the ordinary when you turn down the street at first. You just notice that the signature on the nav box has vanished. You notice some storefronts, and you see that one of the storefronts, which you remember being intact last time you were here, is shattered.
Okay.
What? Vandals.
Which side of the window is the glass on?
Both.
Oh. I don't know what that means. That is beyond my technical knowledge.
I mean, you can roll an intelligence check to figure it out, or try to.
I am gonna do that. Oh.
That sounded good.
What'd you get?
8.
You know what would be awesome, Zackrow? If the window, like, exploded in both directions at once.
Oh, nice.
You know, that's probably what happened. If it got hit by like a really intense laser that could heat it up enough that it just blew up.
Yeah, you think there's some sort of laser creature that blasted this window open. Something.
Or laser
someone's
technology.
Someone's running around with a laser. Absolutely, that's the answer.
Guys, we need to watch our backs.
Why did you see
What about our
something?
fronts? And our sides?
I don't know what Moon Man is, Wolfie. So that is what you see. If anybody would else like, or if anybody else would like to search the area, you may.
I shall.
Okay. Roll perception.
Is it perception or investigation?
This would be perception.
19.
That's a natural 20.
Holy shit! Very
Hey.
nice. Okay, Minato, you notice that the pattern of the glass is odd. In the center of this, like the center of the window, on like if you were looking from side to side, the center part of it, the glass is is inwards. The sides, however, are out, and you notice that that inside there, I mean, it was a pastry store, and it has been pilfered to the maximum of anything that could have been in there. There's nothing left. And then you and Mir, both of you, you notice there are footprints, sort of, in the wreckage of the glass, and what probably is a great quantity of powdered sugar that was dumped all over the floor. And Mir, you notice that there is a little bit of powdered sugar on some of the edges of the glass, and you notice a little bit of on the cobbles kind of nearby.
So this was in and it went out.
It seems that something entered and then continued to break glass.
Broke some more glass on the way out, basically.
Yes.
How big are the footprints?
They're very small. It looks kind of like, I mean, you can get a good look at one of them. There's one, like, intact footprint right in the middle of this big, like, splotch of powdered sugar. And it's not a humanoid foot. It's more like a hoof of some sort, some type.
Nice.
The pastry thief!
Demons.
Now, just because someone might have stolen some pastry doesn't mean you have the right to just call them a demon.
I'm
Yeah,
just
I mean, we
telling
don't
you.
even know if they're tieflings.
You're right, I should never make remarks like that.
It could be a minotaur.
The print is
You're in
very
the
small.
wrong type
Or
of shop.
centaurs. Or satyrs.
We're gonna have to
Or
find
someone on a very coordinated horse.
out.
So yeah, you can look further around the store, or you could actually, I'm just gonna ask you, what would you like to do at this point in time?
I would like to investigate
said-
the store some more.
Okay, roll.
Yeah,
yeah, go ahead and roll investigation at that point.
You said there's no more pastries, like at all?
You can roll investigation.
Yes.
19 again.
Okay.
20.
Minato, you search through the store. You search through the till, and there's no money in it. And although it was probably emptied before the rift came, and you don't find any more like sets of footprints or anything. You do find an area where there was a dropped donut that was smooshed, and
Tragedy.
Aw.
yeah, unfortunately. No one, you guys don't find any other pastries. There appear to be none left at all.
Oh,
This place has been
I take it
raided.
personally.
Take it personally.
What about
Okay.
this?
This
What
place
about
has been raided
supplies?
by someone other than me.
So, yeah, so that is what you have found. Anything else you'd like to do?
I was gonna see if there was
Oh.
anything missing. Like, obviously, there's going to be a sack of sugar missing. Where?
Why?
Is there any other sacks of sugar?
Oh, I mean, there's the one that fell. There was a sack of powdered sugar that fell and it got all over the floor. That's where you found the hoof print the first time. Other than that, no, not really.
Is there any like potion making equipment missing? Anything that could be used for it?
Well, this is a bakery. So they don't have potion making equipment. They did have some like light sweet drinks, and those are gone. And you can tell that because there is like the cask of one, and it's just empty. And there's an obvious spot in the cellar where they are not.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
So
Whatever we're
it's
looking
not just
for
mis-
has a sweet tooth.
It was consumed. Guys, it's not me. I swear it's not me.
What?
Who's this? No, I'm not gonna be that guy.
Roll deception. I'm kidding.
Actually, do it. Though.
Jeepers, hi.
Can I check the alleyways or behind the business, anything like that?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead and roll perception.
I got a 19.
Okay, yeah, you head on out there and you find there's a couple hints of powdered sugar dusted on the cobblestones and on the walls, and additionally like 2 trash cans knocked over where something knocked them over in an attempt to escape very quickly from something. You find that one of the trash cans is marked with some sort of scratches or scrapes.
Okay.
You guys, what's next?
Looking for anything that shouldn't be there. Like you had said, it's a bakery. So what is something that could be there that isn't supposed to be at a bakery?
There's not much that shouldn't be there.
Bad
It's
decisions.
just a bakery.
Okay.
Okay.
Just an
Any
ordinary
weird
bakery.
smells?
You roll me a perception check.
Okay. $21.
You catch a faint remnant of the smell of strong alcohol.
Yeah. It's familiar.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
It's only
that-
a little familiar.
And that, if you choose to mention that to the rest of your party, is unusual because a bakery like this does not sell strong alcohol. So it's kind of weird that you'd smell it here.
Yeah, but like you can use it for ingredients and stuff. Maybe.
You don't have that kind of
Maybe.
attitude, it doesn't.
From a pastry store.
It's icing. That's a thing, right?
I don't know if that's true.
All right.
Was
What's
it
my
Napoli?
my
I don't
nav
know what that
box
is.
up to?
The nav box, and you've been kind of holding it, just kind of standing there, and it actually now has updated, and you see the little blip of Noodle's signature on it again, and
Yes.
this time it is more out towards, well, not out, but in the residential areas of the city.
How far away?
Not super far. An oddly quick distance for even a pseudo-dragon to fly. But it's
Okay.
weird that he should have
But,
been here and
like-
then it looks like he's just teleported because it's... How did he move that quickly?
Or the nav box is getting rusty.
Or that.
Let's head over there, and if we can do it quickly. Is there like a bike maybe? Or we would need a lot of bikes.
You would need a lot of
Never
bikes,
mind,
there's
let's
5 of
just walk. Let's just power walk.
you. Zack takes off in like a power walk mom stance and just
Wait,
goes.
wait, wait.
It's not.
You said power walk.
I did say it.
Uh-huh, you sure did. And as
Some
you...
of us should flank.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Only if you are also power walking, because I'm not going this alone.
No, no
Okay.
power
The
walking.
only one who doesn't need to
I know
power
you
walk is
jog.
Temp because his speed is higher than yours.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mir scoots along on her little tangled legs.
Oh, she's
Aw.
adorable.
She waddles a tiny bit.
Mir, you are too cute. As you guys
I mean,
head
you
in...
need to stop being this cute. It's probably going to kill at least 2 members of the party at this rate.
Oh, yeah. We've all died at least once.
TPK from cuteness.
Absolutely.
Yes.
As you
Life
guys...
goals.
Is it, though? Is it?
No.
Sounds more like
Death
death goals.
Death goal. Anyway.
As you guys
Anyway.
head
yeah.
into the city... I want to adjust my mic. As you guys head in, this is definitely a more like a residential area, and it's like, it's not the downtown, but it's like the apartment buildings and stuff. And you can tell. And you actually reach an area of the city where there's a whole lot of these sort of apartment buildings together around, and they tend to clump them in little complexes with like a common courtyard or whatever in the middle, kind of like hotels. And you encounter one of them, and Noodle's little blip appears to be coming from inside.
Oh boy.
Okay, guys, we have to be sneaky. I don't want him running away.
We should surround all the exits.
Yeah, let's just be sneaky, okay?
How about I be a sneaky boy?
Okay,
I'm
you guys got
and
stealth.
flank.
Oh
Alright.
yeah, we're
We
gonna
are gonna
sneaky
stealth.
boy it up.
Stealth, okay.
That is a 22.
Okay.
14.
Gotta love that double proficiency.
Let's see.
19.
Right.
Okay. All right.
19.
Hey.
Okay. Alrighty.
You said everyone?
I forget this character is actually decent at stealth.
Yeah. And Braun,
Explain
you
different
do not
thing
have
yesterday.
It's not a pipe.
It's probably the plumage.
it could be.
Aw.
I don't get any negative rolls. I don't think I get a bonus though.
Yeah, you don't have disadvantage anymore because you went ahead and got the mithril armor. So you're good on that count. Alright, and then everybody's... Mir, I think, still has the highest passive perception of all of you, because Tiska's not here. That's correct. Alright, yeah, you guys, you head on in. And... let's see. Who got the lowest stealth?
I had a 14.
Okay.
Probably me.
Yeah, Brahm, you had a 10. And I believe it was Minato who's going in on her own, and then is everybody else staying together?
I was gonna.
I was gonna go with
Around.
Minato.
Oh, okay. So Minato and Temp are off on
I'm
a
climbing something.
sort of sneaky.
We're being sneaky well, you know, sneaky.
You were being very sneaky.
Just the sneakiest.
Absolutely.
You have no idea.
No one can sneak like you can. Sneakify. You guys are off on your own, and then the other 4 are over with yeah. The other 4? No, other 3. That would be. I'm having like brain problems today.
That's okay. Who isn't?
That's fair. Okay, so yeah, Minato and Temp, roll me perception checks.
Oh, jeez.
Perception.
That's a
is
17.
21.
Minato, you enter the courtyard, And you guys don't have the nav box with you, so you're just kind of walking on your own, not sure where to go.
Yep.
And
Knowing it's just in the courtyard somewhere.
you see nothing at first. And after a couple of seconds, you see a faint, like, shimmer in the air, and there's a breath of wind. And then the shimmer is gone. As the rest of the party enters the courtyard.
Visible.
And Zackrow, as this happens, you notice that the blip on your nav box has vanished.
Oh,
But
what?
The blip on the nav box, Noodle's signature, it's gone again.
Okay. Interesting.
But what you guys do see
Like
is that
gone, or
yeah, it's disappeared again,
oh,
just like it did before. And you
Sweet.
guys, you do see oh god damn it, JD, lost voice again.
Did I happen to see which direction it shimmered in, or was it just a stationary shimmer?
It was like a faint stationary shimmer in the air, and then there was wind that blew past your face, and that was it.
Oh.
I turn around and start running after the wind, as it were.
Okay. Roll a perception check.
That is 18, not as good.
Yeah, you move out of the, like, apartment lobby, and you have no idea where it went.
I just very softly go, Noodle!
There's no response from anything.
Hey, quit noodling around out there.
Noodle's no longer in there.
Darn.
But I would like to point out that in the center of this giant complex of like apartment houses, there is a pool, and it's trashed. Like those fancy resorts,
Rip.
but everything around it is just completely destroyed.
Okay.
Also, there's like some feathers scattered around. There's a bunch of like fish scales. There's a bunch of stuff that makes no sense that it's there. And it looks like the aftermath of the worst and most destructive pool party you've ever seen.
So the best pool party we've ever seen.
It's all up to you.
I go back
can we?
and
Or,
I
sorry.
go back and join the party.
Okay, Mir, what was that?
I was gonna ask if I could tell what kind of feathers they were.
They're very
Right.
large feathers, and they don't look like they belong to any bird that you know of. Off the top of your head, go ahead and roll me an Arcana check.
JD, are you here?
23.
JD, that wasn't to
Yay.
you.
Good, I got an 8. So Mir, not knowing what this is, will probably show this around to the parties who haven't snuck off and see what they think.
Okay, yeah. You pick up a couple of long, beautiful white feathers, and you have no idea what they are. And you bring them over to Zackrow, and Zackrow, you know immediately these are Arakocra feathers.
I would know. I knew one of those guys.
Mm-hmm.
That's a funny thing to find here.
Sure is, isn't it?
Would there be any danger? in
Sure
taking
is
them as souvenirs?
mysterious.
Would there be any what?
Yeah,
Sorry, Mir?
Any danger in taking them as souvenirs?
It's up to you.
I don't know if
Mir
that's
picks
polite.
up. Yeah, true.
I don't know if it's impolite. I'm taking one.
Mira will like consider the feather and then just kind of shake her head and leave it.
Okay.
I take it.
Zackrow takes one. You now have, you can mark this down if you want, one Arakocra feather. Actually,
I take the maximum possible.
okay, you now
All
have
of them.
6 Arakocra primaries.
Yeah.
It just occurred to me for the Kenku, at least the way I've been characterizing them. Giving a feather is seen as, a thing you do with friends or family or whatnot. Picking up random feathers lying around is kind of impolite.
Zackrow has no such reservations.
That's right.
Oh, Mir's aware her species etiquette doesn't apply to everyone else. You might get a raised eyebrow from Mir, head kind of tilts to the side, but she says nothing.
What's the feather look like?
Mir's just
It is
judging.
a very long,
Silent.
beautiful,
Silently
snowy
judging,
white
yes.
feather. It's a big primary feather, so it's
Same.
curved. It's a wing feather.
Ooh, pretty.
It's about the length of your forearm, if not a little longer.
Oh wow.
It's a big feather.
Ah,
Aracocker big.
true.
Yeah, here also, you get that smell of alcohol again, and this time you actually see a bunch of, like, shattered glasses strewn across the ground.
Okay.
Eh.
That doesn't seem wise, but okay. Watch out for the glass.
Noodle's no longer here. He went that way.
Okay.
Just so you know.
Are there any, like, noodle tracks?
Roll perception.
I can definitely say you're gonna have a hard time seeing him.
4.
You do not find anything that could be described as noodle tracks.
Wait, isn't this a pseudo dragon though? So wouldn't it not necessarily have tracks since it can fly?
Shh,
Well,
don't
that
tell me
depends.
these things.
Is it walking or flying? Flying takes energy, my man. That's why
No,
birds
so does walking.
less than flying. That's why your pet birds do like dumb shit like jump around on a couch instead of flying the short distance. Flying takes more
That's a
energy.
fair point. Also, birds hopping around is really cute.
Yes, it is. That's absolutely true. Anyway. You guys are not allowed to... God, stop putting weird shit in the chat. You guys cannot make feather zombies. You can't make bird zombies.
Nobody has necromancy.
Do you hear Skyrim's soundtrack? You absolutely
Not yet.
do. Wait, what?
Anyway,
Hold up. You're a divination wizard.
I am a divination wizard.
You're not a necromancer.
I know. Okay.
Anything else you would like to search for or do here?
No, but I would
Um,
like to tell the group if they didn't hear me that Noodle's invisible.
Oh
Same.
man, that makes things a lot harder. Does anybody have like a spritz bottle or something?
Maybe it's one thing you have.
Why?
now.
Just out of curiosity.
We could get some of the water and some like dye, and we could spritz them so that we could see them.
There's a spell that does that?
It's called magic missile.
Probably.
No.
It's called fairy fire.
There is. Okay. That's a good spell. Let me see if I actually know that spell. Yeah, I don't know that one.
Okay.
Oh well. But like I know it exists, so that's cool.
Yeah, you sure do. Alright, so what else would you like to do? In this area, or are you done here? Everyone?
I side-eye the pool and stay as far away as possible.
Because you do not like water, that's true. Alright, yeah, the pool, to you, Zackrow, looks vaguely threatening because it's a pool.
Oh jeez. Those
Are
are
there
scary.
Are there any like Aarakocra tracks? What are they doing here? Are there any? Did they leave any traces behind?
Who is they?
whoever did this, I assume pool party.
Roll a perception check.
Maybe they leave like a playlist or something. Whoa! 22. Critical success.
Oh shit, well then, you just tell me it's a fucking nat 20, my man. How's your perception bonus too? That's sad.
I'm not very good at it.
So yeah, you search around for a little bit, and you're staying a distance from the pool, and you find like there's like shredded towels and shit, and you also
Yikes.
find a portion of the area around the pool where there's like flower beds, and you can see where some creatures have trampled right through here with their weird little hooves. Same tracks as at the
trampled
pastry
the
shop.
Flowers? Okay.
They didn't trample on
Did
the
it look-
flowers, they just trampled the mud next to them. Oddly enough, like the flowers are okay.
Okay. Can we get an idea of how many little foot people there are?
It's like
Little
a
hoof
churned
people?
mud path.
That's a good point. So like more than 2.
Roll investigation.
I'm good at that one. I'm not good at that one. 15.
At least 3.
Okay. I can deal with that.
Anybody
If
else?
we can look around for any sign of, like, did they leave any entrances unguarded? Because I feel like we keep getting escaped from.
What are you looking for?
I feel like we're
I
getting
just want to look
bamboozled.
around. Bamboozled again. I want to look around at the tracks and see if they all were engaged in just like dancing, or if anybody was standing on guard.
Roll investigation.
Oh, 18.
You've no idea.
Okay. Well, in that case, I search the. Is there a bar at this pool?
No.
Oh. I wanted to search for food.
You can still search for food in the wreckage.
I search for food.
Roll investigation. Guys, stop talking about mimics in the chat. Just say it out loud.
But then that
Well,
would
we
be
don't want to
distracting.
derail the conversation, yeah.
Yeah, but it's awkwardly quiet when everyone's just sitting there typing messages to each other.
22.
22 to search for food. You find half of a pastry.
Oh, what kind?
Y'all are just ecstatic for this.
It's half of a jelly-filled donut.
That's weird that you would only. Did they like. So whoever ate this were like a good person that cut it in half, or the bad person that ripped it and ate all the jelly?
Some of the jelly is missing out of this half, and it looks like it was not cut in half.
Chaotic
Those
evil.
monsters.
They are. I'm vexed now. I'm officially vexed, and I know
Is-
that they took this pastry.
Is there a pastry nibbler in the monster manual? Because that's the only thing we can think of. It's just a monster. It can't even be human, or, any other species.
Humanoid. Pastry nibbler.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, did they? This is important. Oh wait, there's no bar. Never mind. I wanted to look for tiny paper umbrellas.
Oh, jeez.
You roll investigation?
I believe
Yes.
they're getting off track.
I don't care.
I don't care. We need tiny paper umbrellas.
Yeah,
Temp is also
actually,
gonna.
19.
Yeah, you find like 2 and a flip-flop.
Okay, good. And awesome. Okay, thank you. Is it left or right?
It is left.
Thank
I'm
you.
gonna go with because I also want a small paper umbrella.
You can have one of mine.
The umbrellas. One
Write
of
it
them.
down in your
One of them
inventory.
is yellow, and one of them is pink. The yellow one has green flowers
I'm keeping
on it.
the yellow one.
Temp wanted the pink one anyway.
Okay, good.
That's what I thought. All right.
Minato is tapping her foot in frustration.
Minato's like,
Not
"God."
frustration, just impatient.
That's fair. I would offer this umbrella, but it's actually very precious to me, so I'll keep it.
Rolls eyes.
Alright.
Picks
Anything
up one
else?
of the feathers.
One of the feathers. Zackrow already
Yeah.
took them all. You can actually. There's
You
All
can
of them?
have one.
Okay, I take the feather.
All
and
right.
I start
Yeah.
tickling.
Oh shit. Who you
Don't you
tickling?
dare.
Who you tickling?
Zackrow to begin with.
Zackrow rolled a dexterity saving throw.
In
Minato.
full,
Minato
in
roll an
full
acrobatics
reindeer
check.
fashion.
16.
I only got a 10.
You do not succeed in tickling Zackrow. He does that thing where the
Time.
cats. You know how when you try and pet a cat and it doesn't want to be like pet, it just kind of like it like oozes its body out of the way, and you just displaced half your spine. Zackrow does that.
I move to whoever's closest after that.
I'm just out.
Oh no.
You can't catch up with me. I'm faster than you.
But
Bye.
you realize what's happening.
So the next closest would probably be probably Mir.
Oh
What? I'm getting tickled?
Roll a dexterity saving throw.
Should I roll another acrobatics?
I get a natural 1.
Oh no.
Question is whether she
What?
even cares. She's covered in feathers.
That's true. It's actually probably kind of weird now that you think about it. Because whatever you
Yeah.
rolled,
I was
you
just like
succeed.
Mir.
That does seem a little bit sketchy.
Sketchy lurker.
Mir like
Hey!
So
Didn't even think of it.
Mir is so confused she slips,
Yeah.
falls on her
You-
bum in the middle of the pool area, and just looks at you like, why?
Roll a
Shrugs.
dexterity saving throw to catch the edge and make sure you don't fall in the pool.
no. Can I help?
No.
I'm going to, if she goes to fall in, I'm gonna catch her.
Okay, you
I
have
got an
advantage on the
8.
throw.
Oh. With advantage. 20. Non-natural.
You almost fall in the pool, but Minato's like, oh shit, and actually drops the feather at the side of the pool and grabs for your arm and prevents you from falling into the water.
Mir looks at Minato and is like, just... What? Why? The feather... What were you even... Huh?
So
Oh,
would you say
y'all.
Minato ruffled
Just
your
shrug.
feathers?
Oh no.
Gonna pull
Yeah,
your
I'm gonna
feathers
need
in
the
a moment.
updated count. Thank you.
Just shrugs. Picks the feather back up.
Alright.
Thank you for keeping the temp pun tracker strong. I appreciate you.
Hey, we're at 30.
Nice. Pardon?
We're at 30. 30 puns.
Oh lord.
For this session alone?
No, God,
Or
no.
all together?
Altogether.
No,
Since Dam started
Oh my gosh, I
counting-
thought it was
Even
gonna be more than that.
for this session.
Yeah,
For
I think
this session?
I think Dam was a couple sessions in before he started counting.
Yeah.
Gilgamesh, hello. Yeah, okay, so alright. At this point, Zackrow, your nav box is updated, and you notice that Noodle's blip is back on the radar.
Do I even notice it updated? Okay.
No, you don't, but if you want to look, whenever you choose to look at it.
Yeah, I'll probably check pretty soon. It's on my mind.
Okay.
Where is that blip?
Dat blip is, oh, where was
Oh
it?
heck, what up?
Let me use my brain to remember. Okay. It is further towards the rear of the valley. Not far.
Okay.
Again. And it's in more of the, like, it's on the edge of the residential, and it's back into the shops.
Okay, that's interesting. But I suppose we can go there. Can we try and do I want to do kind of an indirect route. I want to make sure there's absolutely no chance anybody knows we're coming.
Okay.
So I want to sneak and go in like a sneaky path.
Okay.
But hopefully not end up in like a dead end.
Sure.
And you can try.
I will try. What check is that?
That would be a stealth
Path.
check.
Pathfinder check.
No, absolutely not. That's a stealth check.
No, wrong game.
Also an intelligence check.
11?
Like, if you go around this building, maybe?
Is there like a 50% chance we're gonna end up just walking into a dumpster?
Akuan, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Irie. Glad to have you on board. And Soil Hands, welcome to the stream. And yes, there's plenty
Alright,
of
let's
degeneracy
go.
to go around.
I'm gonna set off.
Okay. Yeah, you go ahead and set off. Are you still planning on taking your route?
Yeah, I want to go like a sneaky side route.
Okay, are you sneaking now or gonna do it later?
I have forgotten to sneak now.
So you're not sneaking. Okay.
Not unless someone reminds me.
Okay, that's fair. Go ahead and roll another intelligence check.
Okay.
I love
Yes, natural 1.
Woo!
Yeah, you guys, you think after a couple minutes you probably should not have followed Zackrow because he's lost as hell.
No. No.
Since I actually, decently know the city, can
Yeah.
I try to
Yeah,
lead us in
you
our
don't even
direction?
need- you don't need to make a check.
Wait, don't you live here?
Yes.
I used to.
Whoops.
Now it looks like I'm going to again.
So, Tem,
Nice.
after a few amused minutes where you watch Zackrow, like, bounding through the streets with literally no fucking idea where he's going, you're just like, listen, kid. And you just like, take him by the shoulder and turn him around
Just-
physically.
Temp just goes full on like, boy, and just leads you right to where you need to go.
Yep. So, you guys, you just gonna walk on in?
I'm gonna stealth on in.
Okay.
I'm also going to attempt my sneaky beaky.
Okay.
I guess Mir will attempt sneaky.
So that's a nat 20.
Same
Nice.
here.
Nice.
Holy shit, nice.
Not for me. I am at a full 16.
The three of you, I would like you to roll perception with disadvantage, please.
With disadvantage?
That's correct.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, whew. That could have been a whole lot worse. 17.
Okay.
Aw. I rolled
14.
a 9 and then a 17, so that's going to be an 11.
Okay, and Mir?
14.
Alright, and then I need to...
I rolled a 20 and then a 14.
Oh, feels bad.
So, it was a relief it wasn't anything else.
Yeah. So this is interesting. You guys, you follow the blip, and you find that there's a big store that's been... The door doesn't even, exist anymore. The door's gone. Zackrow, you think the door's been vaporized by a laser. Everybody else, you don't know where the door is, but it was clearly ripped off its hinges. You go inside, and this was at one point like a clothing store, probably, and it is just I mean, I was gonna say how ridiculous it is, but it's honestly normal for customers. If there were any customers in this city, this would be fairly normal. Shit's everywhere, dude. There's
Same.
just clothing scattered in the street, and everything's ripped off the shelves and thrown all over the place. And as you're walking in, which one of you three got the lowest stealth? Or highest stealth?
Perception?
No, stealth.
Well, Well, there was 2 nat 20s.
We have 2 nat
on the
20s.
roll.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Okay, Temp and Mir, you guys are very close. You're walking like side by side, and something full on just fucking runs into you, Temp. Literally just barrels into you. And you see like this faint shimmer as something that is clearly invisible staggers backwards and then just books it.
Can I try and react and grab it?
You can try.
Alrighty. What would you like me to roll for that? I don't know.
That would be an... I guess a grapple attack? A grapple check,
Oh,
so
jeez, that's
athletics?
strength. Oh. Yeah, that's a 6. That's
You do not...
doing
You
anything.
grab. Also, it should have been with disadvantage.
Oh.
You grab. But you...
Okay,
you
it wasn't
grab
in
air.
that one, so it doesn't matter.
You grab air, nothing else.
Not again.
And there's a door, and it slams outside, and you hear, like, a faint hint of a voice, and you smell alcohol, and that's about it. Is anybody
Is
outside
Noodle getting
still?
drunk?
Rush towards the slam.
Pardon me? What was that?
I'm saying, I'm
Rush
starting to
One.
wonder. I'm starting to wonder if Noodle's getting drunk.
Okay, and then Minato, you're running towards where you heard the door slam?
Yes.
Okay. Is anybody still outside the building? Is anybody
I
still
think I was
outside the
sneaking
building?
along, so don't think so.
Okay. Alrighty. Yeah, Minato, you run through the store, and it's a little difficult because there's shit everywhere. It's actually difficult to rain, which is hilarious. But you run, and you can see that there's a rear door to the store, and it is open because it was slammed, and then it fell open again. Sort of like when you slam it real bad and it just bounces back.
Mhm. Okay.
Back.
I swing around the corner.
Hi back. I'm Sketchy Lurker.
Okay, you see outside.
Anything?
Roll perception with disadvantage.
Ah, that's a 12.
Yeah, you don't see much, unfortunately. Well, actually,
Do I hear anything?
now that I, bothered to make all the rolls like a real DM should, you do see that shimmer in the air again, and it is taking off towards the rear of the valley. And when you say, did you hear anything? You do, actually. And you hear some frantic whispering that is very, very swiftly going away from you. And you don't hear a lot. But you do hear some indistinct words spoken in a language that... What languages do you speak?
Common, Coral, Abyssal, Draconic, and Thieves' Cant.
You do not know this language.
Okay. Well, I rush towards the shimmer.
Okay. It has made it out into the main road. And when you get out there, I would like you to roll me another perception check with disadvantage.
Nope. Probably lost it with an 8.
Yeah, it's gone.
Were there any footprints?
Yes. In the alleyway, there is some mud and whatnot, and you can still see those odd little hoof prints.
Do I know at least which direction down the main road it went?
It was
They
heading
went-
towards, from what you could tell, it was heading towards the rear of the valley.
Then I call back, hurry up! And rush down the way that I think they went.
Oh man,
Okay.
I'm so sorry, but I think that it's a clothing store. I can't hurry. I would like to search through the drifts of clothing for shiny stuff.
Do the rest of you
Oh,
want to sit in the
jeez.
abyss of lingering while Zackrow goes shopping? Or shoplifting,
Not
apparently?
shopping.
Zackrow's not
If
paying
I'm
for
not-
shit
It's not
anymore.
shopping, it's looting.
Yeah, it's straight looting.
That's right.
That's okay. Yeah,
We're,
roll
we're doing the
investigation.
traditional Fallout activity.
Investigation.
Okay. 25.
You find a couple of interesting pieces, and there's one like glittery blue sundress with rhinestones. There's one like neat kind of like embroidered vest, which is pretty cool looking. There was a jewelry area. Most of the stuff has been like thrown about, so it's kind of hard to find. You find like a fun sparkly necklace and like a brooch,
Yeah.
a brooch in the shape of like a ladybug.
Yes.
In addition to that, you
Put them on.
find maybe like 2 or 3 kind of basic rings.
Okay, I want to wear all of them, and also, here's a quick question.
Uh-huh.
Blue sundress, you said.
Yes.
Is it, like, really cute?
I mean, it's pretty
It
cute.
better be.
Does it look like the kind of dress that, like, maybe Lorelai would like that also matches her?
Oh, interesting. You're not sure, actually. It looks pretty similar to the hue of her scales, but there's a lot of silver rhinestones on it, kind of. It's not so much accentuating the blue as blocking the blue out.
Okay, I think
I think
I'll
that's
take it, and
pretty
then I'll
good.
return it without a receipt if it turns out to be a bad fit.
You're the worst kind of person.
You're the worst. Yeah, I was gonna say. I work retail. You're the worst.
Ah.
Don't worry, I'm
Yikes.
not taking the tags off everything. I'm just wearing them with the tags right now.
Oh, jeez. That's so
You're
uncomfortable.
the
I
worst.
mentioned the worst.
Holy shit.
Oh
Oh my god.
Well, that's it, everybody. Looks like we're just gonna have to disband the campaign.
Fuck.
We can't do this anymore.
Okay. Yeah, you fucking steal a bunch of clothes. Is there anything else you would like to do, Zackrow?
I'm good, thanks.
Mira is probably gonna be like looking around. Just see Zackrow wearing new clothes. Is like, Zackrow, what you doing?
They're shiny!
For the love of. Really?
Meanwhile, I'm long gone.
Really?
How long gone?
Hey guys, we should probably catch up with Minato.
Yeah.
Yeah, we probably bloody should.
Let.
Okay, when you leave the store, roll a perception check to try and figure out where Minato has gone.
14.
You don't know.
Oh.
That's a 5. That's not gonna do it.
No.
Oh.
Goodness. Really?
Anybody?
Perception checks?
Yep.
Or is. Are we looking for Minato, I assume?
Yes.
21.
Nice.
Okay, you noticed when you were looking around and you saw Minato. Actually, Brahm, you also saw her, I believe. You saw her run back and head out onto the road. Mir, you saw her run towards the rear of the city. But that's all you guys know. Minato, where are you
So
going,
I
by
think-
the way?
What am I? What?
Where are you going, by the way?
I'm
Yes.
just gonna try and follow these people every now and again, stopping and looking to see if I can find any tracks.
You've lost them.
Completely.
Yeah.
Sit on the ground
Oh.
in a huff. Hold on a second.
Okay.
Disgruntled Minato.
Stab my rapier in the ground, then sit down cross-legged, all be like, great Tetsu, would always get in the way. Where's Akasha when you need him?
Holy shit. Okay. Alright. Yeah, you're gonna pout. And, alright, you're just gonna kind of chill where you were? You're not too far from the clothing store.
Minato, can you hear me yelling loudly for you?
I don't know, can I?
Roll perception.
I probably Minato like hears it
15.
and
Yeah,
doesn't
you're
even
fine.
care.
You're fine, you can hear it.
But
Sketchy
you're just
lurker,
huffing
thank you for the
anyway.
bit. Minato regrets not choosing ranger training. Yeah, you hear Zackrow shouting for you.
Just kind of sits there pouting for a second, pulls out the whistle, blows on it a couple times, and then puts it away. Just sitting there.
Oh, that works. Yeah, that works.
Yeah, you guys
We can
hear,
find Minato by the whistle.
you guys hear Minato's whistle. Nove, thank you for the bits. So yeah,
Let's
you guys
go there.
Yeah, you head over to the location of the whistle and you find Minato annoyed, sitting on the ground next to her rapier, which is stabbed between the cobblestones.
Where have you been?
Lurker, you capuchirin.
Where have I been? Where have you been?
Just, looking for shiny
Someone
people.
wanted to shop.
Minato, you notice
I
Zackraw's
feel
wearing
like
like 3 or
Minato, I
4
feel
new
like-
articles of
I
clothing.
don't really think that classifies as shopping.
Minato, I think you would understand.
That's up to you, Minato.
Anyway, see anything weird down
Oh,
this way?
so you don't find the invisible satyrs or whatever they happen to be, hoofed people, to be intriguing at all, being a
They're definitely
man
intriguing.
of magic.
There are many compelling things happening to me at any given time. It's kind of hard to remember them all.
Face palms.
I got a salt bit, that's beautiful.
Stands up slowly, pulls rapier out, and sheathes it. Where did they go? That's Irish.
Let's check the little box.
Navbox has updated. They appear to be in a sort of open space nearer to the rear. Alexander said they never went in a pattern, but they appear to be moving steadily towards the back of the valley. And the park is across the valley, but it is moving towards the cliffs.
Let's cut them off.
The blip's
Let's
not
just
moving.
cut them.
That works too. Let's go to
Alright.
the edge of the open area. Did you say it's like open space, like a clearing or like a courtyard, or?
It's like a small open park.
Okay.
And I will tell you, when you arrive, you don't even need a perception check to notice that the ground is kind of torn up.
Oh. Like what by?
Roll. Ooh. Roll investigation, I guess.
Like fantasy lawnmower. 19.
It looks like someone took... Okay. You, Zackrow, know what this looks like, and no one else does. Because you, Zackrow, are the only person ever to have crashed an airship. Or come close to it. And, you know what it looks like when you run the tiller of an airship through the dirt. And it looks like this.
Oh.
There is no tiller
But would
to
I be
be
capable
found.
of admitting it?
Pardon me, what was that?
I just said, oh dear.
Oh dear.
So that's what this looks like.
What is the problem?
But where is the ship?
Yeah, it's nowhere nearby. You don't see an airship anywhere.
What ship? What are you talking about?
It looks like somebody ran a ship along the ground. Like a flying one.
Okay.
That sounds bad for it.
It's alright. Like, they weren't flying it... They were flying it pretty well. They were flying it, like, as good as I could.
You can
This makes
fly?
me worry.
Why?
Yeah, kind of.
Remind me not to be around
to
when
get
you're
by.
piloting.
Can I cast Fly on Minato?
If you want, sure.
I do that.
Hey,
Does
Minato,
Minato
can-
feel pretty fly?
Is there like a save for that or something?
Oh, I would ask first.
Also, I think we just got another temp pun there.
Oh,
yeah.
no.
Damn.
Why would I need to Sure, go ahead.
Yeah, it's tons of fun. Here, just like this.
Okay, and you can fly now, Minato.
You know, all of a sudden being really weightless and floating up a bit, kind of swatting at the air. This is a bit weird.
It is a little
It
weird.
does take some getting used to.
It
Start
reminds
like
you
breaststroking through the air.
of being in the plane of water when you're weightless, and it reminds you of being on the plane of air when you were weightless. And
Yeah.
you kind of direct yourself as you did on the plane of air, where you
With
could move
my
as you chose.
Mage hand?
Yeah, you can.
Okay. Push myself along with the mage hand.
Yeah, and technically because you're weightless, you can do that.
Sweet. It is
So-
kind of like, remember on the plane of water, Minato, you taught me how to swim there. Now I'm teaching you kind of how to fly. It's all good.
Well, thank you. And I go straight up.
All right, you go straight up.
I
Roll a perception check.
That is rolled so many I should remember what my bonus is. 16.
Okay, well, the first thing you notice immediately is that the ground, when you look below you, it's torn up, and it's actually in an intentional shape, and that shape is a dick.
Of course.
It's just a giant dick that was drawn
Those
into
people
the
were dicks.
Wait, why is there a portrait of Richard Nixon?
And the second thing you notice is that the airport, which is directly ahead of you, there is one ship that has been disassembled and is just scattered all over one of the lower docks.
No.
Oh, holy shit.
Damn, you
No.
keeping up here? and that is what you notice.
I see if I can't. I probably can't from this angle, but
Mhm.
see if I can spot any more shimmers.
Okay, yeah, in that case, roll a perception check with disadvantage.
Shimmers or something being thrown around. Oh, disadvantage.
Mm-hmm.
I see nothing. 7.
Yeah, you don't see anything from this distance. You're on the same, like, height level, but you're still a fair distance away from the airport itself. Can you request a bio break in 10 minutes? Absolutely. Yeah, we'll take a break at 8:30.
I'll go back down and tell the group what I saw.
I want to know exactly how you describe it.
Minus the dick.
Minus the dick. Okay.
I'll just come down and
Why
be
would you not tell us about that part? That's the most important part, clearly.
I would come down and I'd be like, this isn't just random. It seems to be a specific shape that need not be mentioned.
I cast Detect Thoughts.
Minato roll a saving throw. Or
Wisdom?
I think so. Actually, Zackrow, how does detect thoughts work?
Yeah, I think it is. Let me make sure.
I think it's like you automatically get something, and then to go further, you have a saving throw.
Detect Thoughts. Da, da, da.
It doesn't matter. I fail it.
Oh boy.
Oh man.
Because I've got 0 modifier and I rolled a 4, so.
Oh well.
Twice in a row.
Yikes.
Yeah. Yep, I read your thoughts. So that's entertaining.
You get the physical like picture of the dick from above. The ground, the dick.
Which when she
Out of context.
when she gets
You get the picture of the dick from above.
Please submit that to the blog out of context D&D.
you as she gets the picture, I follow it up with the phrase of, yeah, they're a bunch of dicks.
Oh god.
Okay, I'm gonna get. So I will draw the picture. I think I'll draw it on the flip flop that I collected, just with ink.
Okay, you draw a dick on a flip flop.
Yes, just so I can show everybody.
There's something else for the out of context quotes. You draw a dick on a flip flop.
All right. So now we know we're dealing with not fairly accomplished criminals here, but people with no sense of common morals. To the airport.
Perhaps they've hijacked Noodle, and he's making them invisibility potions?
Perhaps they've hijacked an airship and we should stop them.
Well, that's true.
No, they wouldn't do that. Too much planning.
They seem to have disassembled one.
I'm not sure if that's disassembly or accidental disassembly.
Either way, it's disassembly.
That's true. We should search for useful parts.
Oh, you want to go to the airport?
Yeah, I want to go to the airport.
And
Okay.
where are we going to put them?
That's a good point.
In that one place.
Maybe
You know-
for now.
Right next to the other spot? Yeah, that one place. That's where we're gonna put it.
That one.
Yeah, that one. Right there.
Okay, so you're going to the airport?
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, you guys leave the newly christened Dick Park behind, and you head for the rear of the valley where the... What? And you head for the rear of the valley where you can, either by staircase or elevator, get up into the airport. There are at least a couple of interesting, like, big staircases leading up like straight up the cliff walls, and there are a few large cargo elevators that are not in use, and a couple personnel elevators.
Alright, which one's faster?
I'm gonna take one of the personnel elevators and say, "Nothing personnel, kid. Go up alone."
And you go alone. You shut the door, and you say that, and you hit the button, and you go up into the airport.
And you are the only one that laughs.
Yep.
Alone. How does it feel?
I'm used to being alone.
Damn, can
So
you up
anyway-
the count? Thanks, buddy. So it's got to be more than 33. Come on.
That 33 should be right.
It should be right. Okay, then it is 33.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. How are the rest of you going on up?
I feel like we should all go together in one big cargo elevator. I feel like that would be cute.
They're going up with 100% less puns than Temp is going up with.
You're not
That's
wrong.
what you think.
Or maybe you are wrong. Go on, Zackrow.
I
I'm not
actually
wrong
don't
on
have any
temp.
in mind. Sorry.
A shame.
Are we attempting to
No,
elevate the
I
level
do.
of discourse in this party?
That escalated quickly.
There we go. There we go.
With us all together, it's going to be a really uplifting experience.
Wait.
Okay.
So we all started on the ground, right?
That's correct.
Yes.
So
You're reaching too
we
far.
started from the
Keep going.
bottom. But once we all
No.
get up to the top, then we can say that now
Oh.
we're here. We could say that we started from the bottom. Now the whole gang's here.
Did you get that? That's like 5 more, Damjaman.
Jesus. Yeah, no, Dam's only counting Temp's puns. Sorry, guys.
Whatever.
It'd be way too hard to count everybody's puns. Jesus.
I know. Okay. Okay. Anyway. I will keep watch as we go up the elevator because I like to look out the side.
Okay, roll me a perception check.
Oh. Okay.
You said you're
What do
looking.
your tabaxi eyes see, Legolas?
Not much?
Okay.
16.
You see some birds. You
That's
see
cute.
a big chunk of wood come falling down and crash into the ground far below.
Ah!
That's about it, though.
Where did it come from?
Above. Field
I
of
look
view in
up.
the elevators is not great.
Oh, I can't see through the roof, can I?
You sure can't. It's made of wood.
Oh. Well, wouldn't you know it, that's gonna cause problems.
Lord.
Oh, no wonder why you guys can't hear me.
Were you muted?
Were you muted?
I was.
I was
So-
so worried.
So, as
I wasn't.
I'm not sure if anybody heard me,
Mm-mm.
but I said I
No, we
wanted to
didn't.
take Mir and fly up.
Oh,
But
yeah.
I think.
Concentration broke.
But yeah, I think flight is a concentration spell, so I think
It is. Is
as
detect
soon
thoughts?
as Zackrow casts another,
Mhm.
you no longer can fly.
Unfortunately, yes.
What one did she cast? He cast.
Detect thoughts.
Oh. Well,
Yep.
then
I
I
don't
would have
regret
plummeted
either.
30. I would have plummeted 30
No.
feet.
No, you came down to
No.
tell them.
Just
Talk
came
to
down
them.
and
Oh yeah, that's right.
told us.
You're good, dude.
Okay.
Well, I wouldn't go that far.
That's fair.
I may be absent-minded, but I would never let you fall.
I would.
Sure. All right, moving on. So, going up.
In the elevator.
Elevator.
Yeah, it takes you guys a moment to reach the top, and you find Temp waiting there for you, alone.
I kind of am just crouched there, not feeling very comfortable.
Okay.
Oh, why?
Because I'm not.
Okay.
Alright, you guys are now in kind of a, like a lobby area, and there are, like, rows of seats, and there are, the stairways and hallways leading to other, airship docks. There are, other elevators that are, Oh shit, you're right. Elevator would have made a great loading screen breakpoint? Shit, dude, you're right. And I said we were gonna take
Isn't
a
that where
break.
they always put it in Mass Effect?
I
Yes.
mean, yeah, that's
Yeah.
absolutely true. Let me switch to the elevator music. And I will go ahead and call about a 10-minute break. Let's see. 1 hour. No, that's coffee shop, damn it. Let's try searching for the artist. Oh, see. There we go. Oh, no. Oh, we're connecting the URL to open up the... I see.
I know this is technically break, but may I roll to like hum along to the elevator music?
Sure, go for it.
What check is it?
Performance.
But can you perform under pressure? Yeah.
I just am trying to get it to actually play. You know what? If iTunes isn't going to cooperate with me, I'll do it with YouTube. Fuck
Oh,
you.
jeez. YouTube.
There.
Uh-huh, and I muted the advertisement before it did anything, because I'm skilled. There we go.
Skilled. Yeah, that's the word I'd use, definitely.
Do you want
See
to
you
get
guys
struck by
in 10
lightning
minutes.
by your DM? I mean,
Yes.
Enjoying watching. Because I have the stream muted, but Falcon's just dancing.
You should not have the stream muted.
Why?
If it's muted, you can't get it on this sweet music.
Oh, it's literally just like the standard stereotypical freaking wait music.
And it's beautiful.
Wait, no, that's a compliment.
Wait, what's the music?
If only you guys could see me right now.
are you cha-chawing along?
Oh, I'm doing more than cha-cha. I gotta know what the name of this song is.
I don't think it has a name.
All songs have a name, even if it's elevator music.
That's a fair point.
search for a 1 hour elevator music on YouTube, it's like the first hit.
Go link it. Oh, sorry, you're sad.
You do know that changes per person.
Sup, nerds?
Dun, dun, dun.
The sky.
I brought cake.
The ceiling. The cake is a lie.
No, it isn't. It is delicious. Oh, jeez. I can hear myself. I don't like it. I sound weird.
You sound fine. I'm the one that sounds weird.
Nah.
Then again, who likes the sound of their own voice if they're not used to recording?
That one weirdo who likes the sound of his own voice even though he's not used to recording. That's him.
Doesn't Falcon have a feedback soon page for her stream?
She does.
Yeah, it's just not being utilized apparently. We're being extra professional tonight, as you can tell.
Professional streamer.
What's not being utilized?
Your be back soon screen.
Yeah, I'm currently not using it. Shit. Alright, and that's the end of that. So. You know what I can do, though? I can full screen it.
You can full screen if you want to.
Can leave your friends behind.
That's the one.
Somebody. What is huge? Time to. Oh, it's 5 a.m. Good lord, Sam. Go to sleep. Russia, Euro. Ooh, okay. Good night, somebody. I love your username, by the way. Interesting. What was that?
Cake.
Okay.
A lie.
I had to set it down.
Ah.
I had to set it down to meme in the chat.
Of course, of course. Which, oh god, now I'm losing all my music. Ugh. My chat froze, and I have to reset that. Which I'm currently doing. God, it's hot in here. Okay. Oh, and now I can't access my, Great, fantastic. Now I can't access my playlists. Because the internet's not working.
Yay, fuse.
No, it's the brick. It's the brick being a dumb garbage
Yay,
pile.
fuse and the brick.
Hey, dude, do you mind, like, working when I need you to? I just slam it against the wall, maybe.
But you see, that would be too easy. That would actually be useful, and we don't want to ever do anything useful.
There's no internet connection. My ass, I'm using it. Okay, well apparently we don't have any music anymore. Which I guess is fine. And I also can't read my chat now, which is cool as well.
Rip.
That's fine. I'll just get all my music off on the internets. On the internets. Yeah. Oh no, I can bypass this. Alright, so you guys are back. Is everyone here, first off?
You.
Yes,
Oh.
I should turn off the elevator music. I'll turn on the jazz mix then.
Very nice, yeah.
Yeah, Chenti has to reboot Falcon.
Oh, okay. Hold up. Cool, well the website I was going to use is now a failure. Great. So I guess we just...
Hey, you're back. We missed you. I missed you.
Alrighty.
Why are you like this?
Do I even want to know?
I don't know what happened. Bag of cocoa, I told you.
I think the chat.
I originally got
I'm so done with you people.
I originally got players at the
So
start, and I'm running this campaign with only these players. Sorry. Oh, we lost. Who did we lose? What?
We lost all of our dignity. That's what we lost.
I mean, that I knew, but like, what else has happened? Clearly something has happened that I'm unaware of.
I mean, I'm not tired.
Oh. God, now I'm trying to find... Oh, yes. Okay, so is everyone back?
Hello.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. So you guys have, gotten out of your elevator and are now within the, God, what are my words in my mouth? Jesus,
Bad.
in the airport lobby.
I kind of quickly get out of the elevator.
Okay. Yeah, you immediately pop out of the elevator, Minato. Anybody else?
I mean, the rest of us were coming up in a group behind Minato, right?
No, everybody was behind Temp. Temp is waiting for you guys at the top of at the lobby where the elevator.
Ah, right.
Yep.
I should have remembered it was him because he made that horrible pun as he went up.
Yep.
Yep.
That's Temp for you.
That's the one. It seems he's always doing that.
Fascinating. So, you guys are now in the airport. You have successfully ascended to here. What would you like to do?
Where does the
I'd like to
destruction
continue
lead
to
us?
ascend. No.
The destruction. Oh, you want to go to the dock with the deconstructed airship?
Oh, can we see?
Yeah.
Can we see the phallus from here?
Yes. It is below you and out a bit, and you can see Dick Park.
Nice.
I vow to make Dick Park a permanent fixture in Saintshaven.
I doubt that it will let you do that.
Are you committing to a lifetime of sustained vandalism?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes. You see, unlike Zackrow, I don't steal things from random shops.
Hey, I have a plan.
Do you?
Do you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do.
Is it as
So
good
let's-
as the last time you had a plan where you froze me?
You know what? I helped save. Let's not get into this.
Chuckle,
What's inside the
chuckle,
building, Falcon?
chuckle.
Well, you are currently inside the building. There's a bunch of seats in little like seating rows that you would see at an airport. And there are some hallways and stairwells leading to either higher up layers of the airport, where you can access different airship docks, or docks on this level.
Okay, I heard ducks, so
Docks.
back in there.
Docks.
Mir, out of curiosity, are the shrines visible from where we are? Because I know you mentioned that there are shrines to different sky gods.
Yeah, I mean, you're pretty far up. A lot of the city's visible from here.
I meant like because you had said that there was some in the airport when I asked last time. So like different
Oh.
sky gods and air
Yeah.
gods.
Yes. Though there are some. There are like small temples to the different sky gods clustered around the base of the airport, and then there are shrines to those gods within the airport itself. Yes.
Yeah, wait. If we pass by, Mir will pause at the shrine for Zai, the sky deity of the celestial family.
Sure thing.
Which, since this isn't an actual crossroads, it would probably be one of those little like kiosk library type ones, because Zai's always has basically stuff for travelers at crossroads. It's a signpost at places like this. It would probably have like little information on the area, a map or something.
Okay. Okay. Sure. Yeah. You are in the main lobby, and you probably will pass by one if you go up one of the stairwells or out a hallway. This is the main area, so all of the shrines are kind of over here.
As we pass one, Mir says a quick prayer and adds like a few sheets of her own notes to the kiosk about people are working to close the rift, and also this one house burned down.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Oh no!
keeping little updated bulletins on the city.
All right.
Minato just
Especially
continues
because,
to
you
walk,
know,
looking
no
at
one's
all
here.
the-
Hey, put those updates in anyway.
Well, they might want to know when they get back.
That's a good point.
Yeah, fair. I'll allow it. Oh, right. Sorry. Too much time playing Control.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Anyway,
So what would you guys like to do? Where are you going to go?
so, gosh, an entire airport. This is really cool. Do they have like a Hudson News, maybe?
Pardon
I
me?
go to the destruction.
Okay.
Yeah, the destruction zone seems like it's gonna be interesting.
Can we go to the Fantasy New York Times?
You can find a newspaper kiosk. It's the Shrine to Zai because that's what is the fucking newspaper around the world.
Okay. I don't think there's going to be any helpful information, though.
Well, unless people have been, secretly continuing to print the newspaper while we're here, then.
I would love that. So underground,
Yeah, that's
even though
sure
it's
is.
above ground.
No, yeah, I was gonna say we're way up above ground.
Ground.
An above ground, underground newspaper. I like
Absolutely.
it.
Fantastic.
Exactly.
I like what you got.
Okay, so you guys head towards the destruction.
Yes, we do.
Okay. That is on the same level that you are, and you go out and you find that one of the smaller airships, like probably somebody's like little personal airship kind of thing, has been literally completely dismantled. Zackrow, you notice that the tiller is nowhere to be found.
Is there dirt?
No.
Hmm.
A couple pieces
Okay.
of it have been tossed off of the dock, and you can see a good portion of the, like, bubble zeppelin sort of material, the outside of that, just strewn across the ground. There's a big piece of it down
Yikes.
below.
So, was it like carefully dismantled or like broken, like smash up?
It was like a mix of the two. Bag of cocoa,
Okay,
thank
well, at
you
least
for
they
the
didn't set a
bits.
couch on
I
fire.
cannot promise you. Hold on. No, yeah, I'm muted. I cannot promise you that you will be in the next, because this is going to be a very long campaign.
As people
but
do in College Town.
again, make sure to keep your eye on the Discord. If someone can throw that talk to me link in the chat, because apparently I can't right now. Hold on, you guys.
Is Falcon talking?
Yes, I'm talking to the chat. Stop.
Oh my god, no.
Keep an eye on the Discord, and next time after this campaign is over, I'll put out a call for new players. Did the party find Noodle and abandoned Cracker Barrel drunk? Oh. Okay. So, sorry, where was I?
Things and stuff.
I mean, that's this entire campaign.
No, it would be things and stuff and memes and puns.
I guess. Yeah, you guys find this airship that's been ripped to pieces.
Rest in pieces.
Yep.
Rest in peace is me, just because I made a typo in the Discord.
That's a hell of a typo. Correct.
Yeah, really.
Barrel to
You're
battle.
on my phone.
Cracker battle. That could be metal, or
Hey, they have like biscuits and gravy there. How do y'all feel about that?
that's disgusting.
You're
disgusting.
wrong.
Yeah, biscuits and gravy are awesome.
It's nasty.
I'm with
nasty.
you.
If it's good
Tim and
gravy.
Zach will go to Fantasy Crackle Battle and eat biscuits.
You're just making it worse. Crackle battle. Oh boy. Okay. Yeah. Aside from this dismantled airship, you don't see much else in the area. You do catch a whiff of that good old alcohol smell.
They have alcohol, smell. It
Yeah,
is.
alcohol smell.
Smell?
Yeah, the smell.
Smell.
The
Yeah.
smell.
Yeah,
Not
the
the
smell.
smell. There's no smells, there's only smells.
how many times do I have to fucking say it? Yeah, it's Smeal, my man.
Alright, but like which drink is it? And this is kind of important.
It is the... Let's see here. Actually, let me read something for a second and make sure I'm correct.
Because that determines like how forgivable this whole situation is. Like, I can understand if they were like just trying to find a wine
It's the strongest
ones, but I feel like that's maybe not what happened here.
The strongest drink, so I'm going to assume that means by alcohol content?
Sugar alcohol?
Sure.
No, you would die.
Sure, yes, it's that then.
I can get if like they're like taking down Everclear to breathe fire with it.
Dwarven spirits? Yeah, that sounds pretty good.
Oh man. So, Brom, do you know what this is?
From 2,000
Let
years
me
in
get
the
a whiff
past.
of that.
Sorry, what? I interrupted you.
Yeah, I'll take a look at it. Smell it.
Yeah, this is very strong dwarven alcohol, and you've smelled it before. You're familiar with it. Someone in the city must have had it, and whatever these things are got into it.
I'm gonna imbibe a bit. See what it tastes like.
Okay, yeah, I'll go ahead and say you found like a bottle-ish, sort of, just
Ooh.
kind of sitting.
I mean, like,
It's half
let's
full.
be completely fair, guys. Alcohol is very prominent in airports because the duty-free shops have it, like, everywhere.
Yeah.
There's also that. There's also alcohol
You're
in
right,
the shops
you're right.
everywhere. But this one is a specific alcohol. Brom, roll me a Constitution saving throw.
This is not one that
Oh,
we
man.
looted. Well, okay, yeah, we still looted. So.
And if this is if it's resistance to a poison
You're
effect,
fine.
technically wouldn't Brom have advantage?
That's true. That's technically true. Yes.
I'm waiting to see another 15.
JD, are you gonna use a divination on this or whatever?
That depends.
You guys.
How important do you think it is?
I think you're okay with a
I-
15.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think you're all right. Did I ever use those names? Which ones? I might have. Yeah, you're all right. It tastes. Yeah, you've had a drink similar to this before, and it tastes familiar, and you don't seem to have any problems with it.
It's safe to drink. Anyone else want some?
Yes.
Temp is going to imbibe.
Both of you need to roll me Constitution saving throws, and I need to
I'm
Google
only
something.
like. I'm
Oh,
only like tasting
jeez.
it.
Do it anyway,
I'm not
Zackrow.
like drinking it.
Constitution saving throw.
Okay. What up?
That's
18?
a 16.
Yeah, I think you guys are okay.
Woo!
That's
y'all are
unexpected.
Yeah, that is unexpected.
It very much is.
Alright.
You're like, he's right, this was safe to drink. It tastes like,
Regret.
hickory. And maybe a little bit of regret.
I mean, everything tastes like regret.
That's fair. It tastes like alcohol.
Only
Let's
to
back out.
you.
It's sweet-ish, so there you go.
Okay. So definitely something to like get your party down. Definitely something to party on.
Sure, yeah. Alright, yeah, there's nothing much else in this area. Where would you like to search next?
I want to just kind of take a quick listen and see if I can hear any noises from the floor above us.
From the floor above, roll perception. Oh shit.
6.
Hold on a second, I dropped the die.
Oh no, it died!
No!
Ah!
another one.
Yeah, you hear some laughter.
Too many. Okay.
They're
Shenji?
judging me.
Brahm, you can go ahead and put down a half a bottle of dwarven spirits in your inventory if you so choose.
I want spirits.
Oh, we are the dwarven
So yeah, you hear,
spirits.
Yeah, of Christmas past and whatever. You
That's
hear
another pun, by the way.
you hear laughter above you, from the floor
That
above
is
you.
actually a pun.
Doesn't
Can I
sound
tap
nice.
on that? No, we want to be sneaky.
Oh, you want to stealth?
We gotta be sneaky as we go up one floor and
You gotta be
Find 'em.
sneaky, Charlie. No.
Oh,
They're upstairs?
you hear laughter from above.
Yeah.
We're inside. Are we close to being like to a door?
Yeah, there's a stairwell near you,
Outside?
and you can use that to head upwards.
Oh, I was wondering if there was a doorway outside.
Oh, yeah, no. There are maintenance doorways that will lead to the outside of the airport that are pretty much everywhere.
How is the handhold outside?
Not great.
Okay. And I'll stealth up the stairs.
Okay, roll
Okay.
stealth.
That is 24.
Falcon, can I climb up the side?
Yeah, probably. It's wood.
I have a climb speed, so.
Yeah, you can do it.
Okay, can I become invisible first?
Sure, yeah.
Okay.
Are you stealthing?
Not
Yeah.
with that doorbell.
I think it's a grandfather clock.
That's pretty bad,
It is a grandfather
It is
clock.
a grandfather clock.
Cute though.
Yeah, okay. If you're stealthing, I think you're. What are you doing it?
I am invisible and climbing and stealthing.
Okay, roll your stealth, please.
Literal nat 20.
All right, you are stealthed. You guys see Zackrow just hop out one of these doors and just vanish into thin air. Probably knows what he's doing. Everybody else?
Maybe.
One would hope.
Brahm, Mir, and Temp.
Stealthing.
Okay.
Let's see. Uh, 13.
And Temp. You're muted, by the way, Temp.
Oh, hey, I am.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be a 20 non-natural.
All right.
Seems to be
Yeah,
right.
okay.
I wonder how long I've been. Oh,
Why
right.
does this keep happening to all of us?
You guys head up the stairs, and all of you, or in some cases, I'm assuming, Minato, are you with the rest of the group aside from Zackrow? Or are you on your own?
No, I kind of scouted ahead.
Okay, so you're on your. I'm gonna assume you guys went up different staircases.
Okay. I didn't realize there was more than one.
Oh yeah, there's staircases everywhere.
All right.
I need pencil. Oh, this is difficult. I have to deal with so many things. And you guys come into like a second layer of upstairs kind of lobby. And you
Jeez,
guys
this
see,
airport's like an onion.
you see in front of you a group
Or is it like an ogre?
of beings. And these beings are
Are they made out of bees?
they're vaguely humanoid,
Oh, so they're not
and most of them
beings.
seem to have like sort of stout, thick bodies and sets of big curling horns on their heads. And where you guys have legs, they have goat legs.
Satyrs.
And they are playing
Yikes.
some sort of weird game and they're all standing in a circle, all 6 of them. And in the center of that circle is a small red form.
Oh no! Noodle! Is he okay?
The poor pseudo dragon
Noodle
is
friend,
cowering where he stands.
Noodle friend.
No!
You smell alcohol, you hear them playing music. Give me just a second here.
No.
No, I need to read something.
Hmm.
No.
You shut up.
I've got an idea.
Okay. I'm desperately reading something, and then I'm gonna have you guys roll initiative. Although,
But-
since they are not detecting you, if you choose to attack, you will get a surprise round.
You see, maybe we should talk to them, but at the same time, we can surprise them.
I
It's up to
wanted
you.
to set something up.
What would you like to set up?
I would like to pour, like, stealth around them and pour some, take my flasks of oil and pour a line down one side of the hall. Because it's a hallway, right? Not.
No, it's a big landing, a big square rectangular landing.
Okay. Well, then I'll stealth around them and pour oil all around them.
There are windows on every side. They will see you. There is no place to hide.
Okay.
Though, well, they've kind of kicked the seats out of the middle and kind of like cleared the area, so you might be able to hide behind the seats.
Okay. That's what I'll do.
Okay.
Carefully pouring the oil.
So you're just pouring oil all over the place?
Just
I
in
want.
a ring around them.
You're gonna set the airport on fire.
I wouldn't recommend it.
Kind of.
Fire is a really bad thing to use in the place of airships. If you had some way to do like a wall of ice, that would probably be
Dastardly
perfect.
clue. Bell hell
That'd
bent
be
on
pretty
disaster.
chill.
It's 12 o'clock.
Lord. If I peer a little bit closer, Falcon, what do I see? Can I tell which one is the leader?
No. They seem to be just kind of chilling together.
Okay.
Let me know when enough time's passed for me to make the circle.
Yeah. You rolled a what on stealth, Minato?
I had rolled a 24.
24. Okay. Go ahead and roll some perception checks for them. Okay. Yeah, you managed to kind of scoot behind behind the chairs, and you behind the chairs, of course, because otherwise you get any closer and they will see you. And you draw a very large ring of oil around these satyrs.
Okay. And I wait till the rest of the group comes up before I light it on fire.
No! No!
This is gonna go so well.
Okay, hold up. Drawing out a map
Oh, jeez.
right now.
We're mapping it up.
Mapping it up!
We
And
are.
I will say that as soon as you light it on fire, they become aware of your presence. Roll initiative.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez, Rick. I don't know
Ah,
about
jeez.
this.
Stop. God.
Ah,
Yes, what can I do for you?
You're not God in this universe. You're not God in this universe.
What?
I am.
Wow, that was some sacrilege that just happened there, ladies and gents. Don't you agree?
No, they don't.
What do the
Because
viewers
it's
think
my
at home,
universe.
Stan? Or what do the viewers at home think? There we go.
They think that I've just turned your user volume to 0%.
Ooh. Ooh, hoo, hoo.
You're back. Mm-hmm. Okay. So we have a nat 20. Minato.
Wait. No, unnatural. Unnatural.
Okay.
Are we stealthing more? Or is it just Minato?
This is initiative.
Ah, right. So many die rolls. I think that's 8 for Mir.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay, so 25 to 20.
22.
Got it. And
20.
Minato?
20.
15 to 20. Is that just Brom?
Think so.
Okay. 10 to 15.
I got 10. Woo!
Okie dokie.
Tempo's feeling a little bit slow, apparently.
It's alright. 5 to 10.
It's okay, he's a
8.
slow boy.
Well, Mir's even slower, probably alarmed at the sudden setting the airport on
Alright.
fire business.
Okie dokie.
It is a small ring of oil.
It's fire.
Uh-huh.
It's large. It's a very large ring of fire now, since you've lit it on fire. Okay, first up is Zackrow.
All right. I would. Where's Noodles?
He's in the center of the circle of satyrs.
And I'm invisible.
The
You're
center
also on
of
the
the
outside
ring
of the
fire.
building. Yes, Noodle's in the center
What?
of the ring of fire.
I thought the window was open.
As long as no one falls into it.
You have to open up a door
You
and
had
enter
to say it.
on the second floor.
Okay. Can I? Am I able to do that the same, like, and also do an attack?
I'll say it'll take half your movement, but yeah.
That's fine. I can do that. How far away from the window is the ring of fire?
About 5 or so feet. Really not far.
Okay. So I want to do that. I want to jump over the ring of fire.
Okay.
Am I still invisible if I do that?
Yes, you're invisible until you cast something.
Would it be invisible if I picked up Noodle?
Well, Noodle would
I
just
do
float
not
there.
think so. I'm honestly not certain.
I would say that Noodle would just float there all of a sudden.
Yeah, you
Well,
can.
Noodle can fly, so I think they could just pretend to fly.
I mean, yeah, Noodle will be acted upon by an invisible force, but other than that,
Well, is
Yeah.
Noodle conscious?
yeah, it looks like it for the most part.
Okay, I'm not gonna mess with Noodle right now.
Okay.
Is it a free action to pick Noodle up?
I don't know, it seems like you need to do some
No.
canoodling for that.
Lord.
You already made a canoodling pun once.
I know I did, but I'm gonna make another one because I'm a terrible person.
I think no, it will actually be a grapple check because Noodle doesn't know you're there, and will probably fight it.
Okay, so we're not gonna do that. I jumped into the ring of fire, right? And the satyrs, how many of them are there?
6.
I'm gonna run up to the biggest one.
Okay.
I take out the flip-flop that I drew on and hit him in the face. I want to
That'll be
create the imprint of that image.
You wanna dick slap him
Yes,
with a flip flop.
yes.
Yeah, with the flip flop here.
Okay.
With the
go ahead
flip-flop.
and roll an
That's
attack.
fine.
Nothing else going on here, everybody. This is
I don't-
entirely
Is that a dex
PG-13.
attack?
Yeah, that would be a
Flip-flop attack?
Yeah, like a dex.
What is
You're
it?
not proficient with the flip flop.
Are you sure?
Okay, I think you're not proficient with the flip flop is the best.
So I don't know if you. I think you're using strength to try and hit it hard enough to leave an imprint on this satyr's face. So that's gonna be strength, and it's an improvised weapon at best.
Okay, is it just a straight roll?
Yeah, it's just gonna be a straight d20 plus your strength modifier to attack. An attack roll with a flip flop.
Oh, my strength modifier is 0.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't matter. I rolled a 20.
You fucking serious?
Yes!
Okay, you rolled a natural 20 to dick slap this guy with a flip flop that you found on the ground. What did you even draw on it with, out of curiosity?
The ink!
What ink?
My ink. It's in my...
What in the
Inventory.
world are we spamming in
Alright.
the chat?
I'll just assume that it is... Okay, just ink. Alright. Yeah, you run up behind this guy, and he doesn't even realize it as you fucking haul off and just slap him with a flip-flop. And you leave, like, a beautiful imprint of your dick drawing on his face. And that is going to be your turn.
Best turn ever. Thank you.
Okie dokie. Next up is, he doesn't even take damage from it. It's a fucking flip-flop. Next up is Minato.
Let's take at least a little bit of humiliation damage.
It's a satyr,
So no.
so no. They don't have any, you can't humiliate them. As far as I
Oh.
can tell.
So, I'm going to start off my turn by using Ray of Frost, the fire that I just did, to make an entranceway for myself,
Okay.
while drawing my sword
Bureau
and walking
136, thank you
in,
for the follow. Welcome to the
with
Irie.
a
Glad
very
to have
mean
you.
expression
on board.
upon my face.
Are you trying to intimidate them?
A little bit, yes. I'm not proficient in it, but might as well make it. Make it.
Okay. Are you talking to them or what?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna talk to them.
Okay, what do you say?
I'm gonna walk in and be like, "How dare you come into this city, steal a poor defenseless dragon, and make a mess of the place? You shall pay."
Roll intimidation.
Jeez.
That one. That is not terribly great, but not terrible.
What is it?
14.
Okay.
14.
These dudes cannot fucking roll for the life of them. God. Yeah, they're not. They're
Oh,
like
gee.
you see a couple of them spin and they look at you and they're actually like freaking out a little bit. And one of them goes, "Yo, dude, we didn't even. What the fuck is up with you?" And that's what you've done this turn. So I'm gonna go put you
Quite.
there. Min. Alright, next up is Brahm.
Okay, so what am I looking at?
You are looking at a large ring of fire now around a bunch of sets of knocked over chairs and garbage, and then there's 6 satyrs in a ring around poor Noodle, the pseudo dragon, who they are terrorizing. One of the satyrs now has a dick on his face, courtesy of Zackrow, and they look kind of scared of Minato.
I'm sorry, but that's just too good.
How close can I get without getting to the flames?
You can just walk like through past them. They're not particularly strong.
Oh, please tell me we're not gonna start a flame war.
Alright, I'll go and try to grapple one of them to throw them out of the way.
Okay, yeah, you can grapple. You can get to the first one and grapple it. Sure.
Just throw him. Just throw him out the window that I opened.
Oh, Jesus.
Or maybe not do that, actually.
Zackrow has a thirst for blood.
I didn't mean it.
God, these guys are bad.
Good, they deserve to be.
Okay, so that's a contested athletics check. What did you get, Brom?
I just rolled a nat 20.
Well, he rolled a 7 to resist you, so even, I mean, it was a failure anyway. Jesus. So that's like a 45, right? You fucking just, you stride in, and you just pick him up. You just pick him up. You just straight up grab him. What do you want to do with him? He's yours. You have a pet now.
Just throw him as far as I can.
In what direction?
Get another one and juggle.
That would be a sight to see. Satyr juggling.
It'd be
How
like,
big is the room the area that we're in?
how big is the room? It is, oh, I've got this. It is 70 by 55.
Just throw him in the direction furthest away from where we are.
Okay, that's gonna be towards the rear of the circle.
Okay.
You know what? Just roll me a d10.
Two.
Roll it again.
7.
Oh,
Alright.
jeez. I am concerned.
You hurl this satyr, and you throw him to the far end of the room where he hits the glass and falls into the fire. And for that, he'll take... Hello, Albert. Sorry, there's a sweet snake boy here, and he wanted to say hello.
Albert!
Yeah. And for that, he'll take 3 points of fire damage and 1 point of bludgeoning damage. Actually, make that 2 points of bludgeoning damage. So that is 5 total. Alright. And that's your turn?
Yep.
Improvised weapon satyr. That's pretty good. Alrighty, next up is Temp.
Oh, hey!
You're here, buddy.
Oh, yeah! I can do things! Alright. I
We'll
guess I'm
see
gonna
how
go
many
after a
things.
satyr.
Okay. Which satyr?
Alright.
Just the closest satyr?
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
Falcon punch him.
I'm going to Falcon punch him.
You're gonna Falcon punch him. Oh boy. Alright. Yeah, that's gonna be number 4, I guess. The one that Zackrow went after. With the
Alrighty.
dick face. We'll just call him Dick Face.
First attack. That's a nat 1.
Yeah, you don't hit.
No! No!
Actually,
You tried.
Actually, yeah.
Would you like to succeed?
Yes.
You may take a 16.
the Grey Fox 71, thank
Alrighty.
you very much
I'll
for your
take a
follow.
16, and that
Welcome
makes
to the
it
island.
a
Glad to have
24
you
to hit.
on board. Yeah, that'll hit.
Just
Alrighty.
maybe.
Hopefully that hits.
You know, just
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
basic.
fine.
It's sort of almost. It just barely.
Just barely.
So how many points of damage is that?
That's gonna be... First attack's gonna be 10 damage.
Okay.
Alright, second attack.
By the way, guys, we should probably be non-lethally ending them.
Yeah, I'll just do all my... Yeah. That's a 21 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Alrighty. I'm gonna
Same
do
amount as the health
6
he's got
damage,
left.
non-lethal.
Okay.
I'm gonna spend a key point to use Flurry of Blows.
Yeah.
First
Okay.
extra attack, 22.
That hits.
Alright. That's another 6 points of damage. Non-lethal.
Okay.
Is he still up?
Yeah, he's still up.
Darn. Okay, oh, before I do that, let's see. What do I...
Dig out your old DM book?
Alright,
Absolutely, do it.
From
use
that
username 'cause
first
my chat
hit
doesn't
that
work.
he just, or from that last hit that he just took,
Mhm.
he has to succeed on a dex save or fall prone.
Okie dokie. Does a 17 do it?
Yes.
He succeeds.
Alrighty, and last attack. That's a 13.
That does not hit.
That's unfortunate.
He
Oh, well.
actually, he takes all of these blows, Dickface does, and, the last one, where he used to make a dex save, he actually jumps backwards, and because of that jump, his, your last strike misses. Just doesn't quite reach it. Next is Mir.
Okay, so where are they in relation to me?
You are at the stairs. Between you and them, there is a bit of fire, and some chairs and seats.
Can I see Noodle?
Yeah, vaguely. It's kind of hard
Does
though.
Noodle look
He's very
hurt?
small. Yes, Noodle is hurt.
I'm gonna start
I'm
off
gonna help
probably
Noodle
with
out.
probably gonna start off with a healing word toward Noodle.
Yeah, Noodle's
Okay.
Noodle's doing its best, or its best
figure out
Genji
what-
impression at the moment. Probably.
Noodle, don't move.
I need healing. I need healing.
I require
I need
healing.
healing now.
Have we rested since the fire or no? Okay.
Oh.
Don't.
Oh,
Yeah.
Well then, I'll cast it over to him at 2nd level. So it'll be 2d4 plus my spellcasting modifier. Or let me just roll some dice. So it's 4. Then healing command I get 2 plus spell. Noodle heals 15 hit points.
Whoa!
Damn.
Woo!
This is why you specialize in healing when you're the cleric. Just rack it up. Okay, and that's a bonus action, I believe.
Jesus.
Yes, bonus action.
Oh,
so
I'll let
Jeez.
you know, you fucking healed Noodle to full.
nice.
Nice!
Yeah.
Was anyone in particular running to grab Noodle from this who's surrounded by fire?
I'll do it, but I'll do it because I have a way of getting out of here, but only if Noodle needs the help.
I have protection from energy. Who wants to be at least slightly fireproof?
I don't need to be. That might be good to put on one of like Brom or Temp.
Are either of them? Let's see, is this a touch spell? Good question is, can I even bloody reach them or are they all off?
Oh, it's touch spell? Yeah, you're quite a distance away.
I'm checking. I think it is, but I'm double checking. Protection. Where's it? Energy. Yeah, its touch is. Is either Brom or Temp near me or
No, they're
on the
not
same
near
side
you.
of the fire? Are they both on the opposite side of the fire now?
Yes.
Well,
There's an entryway into the fire that Minato created with a ray of frost, which was
okay.
very considerate. And so
was
it's
pretty
a pretty
chill.
easy way in and out. So you guys will
And
mostly be
Zackrow,
alone.
you were grabbing
I'm
Noodle,
inside the
but you're not.
circle and I'm good. I'm right by Noodle, actually.
Does Noodle need protection from energy? No, think about it. Or wait, you can get out the little entryway, can't you?
Mhm.
Are we trying to hurt these things or subdual damage them?
That's up to you guys.
You know what?
It's all up to you.
Check whether this one is a spell. No, that's 30 feet. So I'm gonna
Can I get to within 30 feet of the folks in the circle?
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
And okay, so Zackrow's in the circle, but on his way out, Rom, Temp, and Minato are engaged with the satyrs.
It seems so, yes.
Then I cast Bless and picked those 3 as the 3 creatures of my choice within range.
Nice!
Awesome.
So whenever a target makes an attack roll or saving throw before the spell ends, which is up to a minute, so sometime during this combat,
Mm-hmm.
target can roll a d4 and add the number rolled to the attack roll or saving throw.
Yep, you've got that for every roll now.
An extra D4.
Hell yep.
Yep.
Nice.
Oh
Hey,
yeah, and it
that's
says
pretty
whenever
good.
it makes it, so it isn't even just, it happens on one, it happens on any attack throw.
All
or...
of them.
Whoa,
Saving
that's
throw.
nice.
Nice. Okay, so that's Mir's turn. She heals Noodle and she buffs up the rest of the party.
Hell yeah.
That is awesome. Mir, you're perfect.
Next up is...
You
Yeah,
can't see it under
perfect.
her feathers, but she blushes a little.
Aw. Next up are the satyrs. And
Oh,
the
man.
first thing that happens is that one of the satyrs pulls out a set of panpipes.
Oh
and
no,
immediately
it's a
begins to
cleric.
play them.
I was gonna say bard.
Oh yeah, bard. That's the word I'm looking for.
Oh,
Nobody
well,
said
let's see
Nobody
here.
says anything. I didn't confuse clerics and bards for a second there.
Let's see.
Oh no, definitely not.
5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 35. Okay. I'm gonna need all
Is that
of
what
you.
they sound like?
I'm gonna need all of you to make wisdom saving throws.
Oh I'm not a very wise boy. That's a non-natural 20, so
You're fine.
Does
yeah.
that include those of us outside the circle?
Yes. Everybody.
Oh, and keep in mind, you can add a d4 to it.
That's true.
Which is fantastic, because that's an 18.
21 for Mir.
So it's
What
one
up,
use of the
Saint?
D4 at any point we choose, correct?
Pardon me?
For the D4, is it just we can use it one time?
No.
No, it's any time during the spell's duration, which is a minute, so 10 rounds.
Jeez.
Yep,
Um,
clerics, man.
Okay, so did
Clerics.
I'm just
anybody
gonna-
get below a
I'm gonna roll
14?
the D4.
Below what?
A 14.
Not I, said the fly.
Yeah, you're all fine. And actually, let's see here. Yeah, and actually, the dude, the one satyr who was playing, he puts him down and he looks at all of you and he looks like
Scared? He should
A
be.
little frustrated.
what the fuck? That was supposed to work. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. And he's like,
Temp knows who he's going after next.
You know what, boy? I've had a long day, and you stole all the Danishes.
and he says, yo, I don't even know who you are, bro. I don't even know who you
Wait,
are.
you
my
stole
man.
all the Danishes.
What is what's a Danish?
There are these people from this faraway land called Denmark.
Those are Danes. Those are Danes.
It's true, they are.
They're pretty great, I've heard. They have some pretty great Danes.
No.
Totally.
And there's another pun. Was that 2 puns, I think?
Falcon's
maybe?
weak little no.
God. Yeah, they this guy looks fucking wigged out, and he goes, "Yo, bro, what are you doing here? What do you fucking want?
We want that pseudo dragon.
What? What for?
His
Doesn't
employer
matter.
would like him back.
It's
Also,
a
you appear to be being mean to him.
Dude, bro, come on, we're just having some fun.
Falcon,
Bro, come on.
question.
Bro. Yeah, what's up?
Bro.
Can I... they already went, right?
This is currently
Did,
their turn. The rest of them
oh,
haven't gone
okay.
yet.
Okay, no worries. Yeah, go for it.
But they're not really gonna. They're kind of gonna group up, and the one who was in the fire is going to leave the fire. The one who got
Good for him.
thrown by Brahm. He's gonna go back to the rest of his folks.
Posse.
Dickface moves away from you. Which, Temp, that
Love
would
that
give
that's
you
his
if you wanted.
identifier.
Well, you know, that's
Good.
what happens. Temp,
He
if you
deserves it.
wanted, that would give you an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, we'll do it.
Get him.
Alright.
Punch the boy. Oh, jeez. Ugh.
What'd you roll?
I rolled directly into a pile of wires. That's a 20. Non-natural.
That hits.
You say you could roll a d4 if you need it.
That's gonna be 8 points of damage, non-lethal.
Okay, yeah, you bip him as you move away.
I
Zackrow,
bit him.
you also get an attack of opportunity, Zackrow, if you want to take one.
I don't want to take an attack of opportunity. I just want to know who is next.
Oh, that's you.
Oh, does Noodle not go?
Noodle does not go.
Oh no.
Well, actually, I never rolled for Noodle. I didn't even consider that.
Don't
Let me roll for
do it yet. Don't do it yet.
Noodle does not go.
No?
Noodle rolled a 1.
No.
Initiative.
No.
So I guess technically
No,
he could go,
Noodle.
but I'll just have him not go the first round of combat, so he's not going.
No. Oh, okay. But the next round,
Yeah, he'll go next round.
should I replace his roll?
Poor precious
You do
noodle
that?
boy.
Yeah, I guess you can.
I can replace his roll.
With?
5 plus his dex.
So it's better than a 1.
I don't think that'll actually really help in any significant fashion.
But I want to ask Noodle to please wait so I can do something.
Okay. Yeah, are you
Noodle,
gonna
hold
replace his
your
roll?
action. Yeah, I replaced the initiative roll.
Okay.
But I want to ask Noodle to hold his action till
Okay.
after my turn. Is that a thing I can do?
Yeah, you can. Speaking's a free action.
Okay. Because I think Noodle can't talk, right? Pseudo dragons can't talk.
That's correct.
But him and he's telepathic. Is that right?
That is correct.
Okay. I'm gonna walk up to Noodle and touch him and say, "Do you trust me?"
You get the impression that this poor little pseudo-dragon is very confused and has no idea who you are.
We're here to help. Do you trust me?
Sure. Yeah.
Go get him. And I'll cast Enlarge.
Oh boy.
And he's not tiny anymore.
Oh, okay. Suddenly I need the pseudo-dragon stats.
Oh jeez.
Okay. So, it was a tiny-sized creature,
And now he's small.
and now
He's
he's
small.
small-sized.
Does this mean that you now have a halfling-sized pseudo-dragon?
Yeah, but he's like the size of
Yeah.
a dog now, so,
Until the spell ends, the target has advantage on strength, everything, and
Fucker
all
dragon.
weapons and attacks deal 1d4 extra damage.
Oh jeez.
good lord.
I feel like Temp would appreciate that at some point too.
I feel like
What?
making Temp a giant would be scary.
Seriously though, in my parents' campaign, that is their go-to battle plan is enlarge the monk and let her crush things.
I love it.
God.
That's next. Okay, and then I'm gonna walk
I
out
mean,
of there
it's-
through the little ice door.
Yeah.
I'd say
okay.
it's surprising amounts of damage to go with the mercy meme, but it's not. It's just, you know, that's gonna do a ton of damage.
Yeah, so it's 1d4 to everything he hits?
1d4 extra damage.
Okay. Sweet. Okay. Alright, so, you touch Noodle, and he suddenly gets much larger. And now he's about the size of, like, a young dragon now.
Oh.
Like a wormling. He's the size of a wormling.
Yes.
And the satyrs
Take your
see this.
revenge.
and, the ones that did not yet look nervous, now look nervous.
Good. They better.
Oh yeah. And that is your turn, Zach. Are you leaving the
Yeah,
fire
I'm done.
ring?
I am leaving the Ring of Fire.
Okay.
Thank you for the door, Minato.
Okay. 3, 5, 6. Okay, you're out of the fire ring. Next up is Minato.
I fire at the person closest to me with Eldritch Blast.
Yeah.
Okay.
Unnatural 20,
That hits.
and that is a D10. So, that is a damage.
That is what?
Yeah, 9 points of damage.
Okay. Yeah, you blast this satyr with a swift bolt of fire, and he staggers a bit, and he goes, "Dude, what the fuck, bro?"
You've caused quite enough damage.
Bro, I mean, come on.
Come on, where?
Bro, we didn't mean to do, we didn't mean anything by him, bro.
It's just a prank, bro.
It was just a prank, we were just having fun.
Your fun is quite destructive. Perhaps it's time I have some fun.
Yeah, he looks like legit scared now.
Oh, jeez.
Alright, next up is Brahm.
Why is this a thing?
Alright, how many are up?
All of them currently.
Okay, I'll take a swing at the nearest one.
Okay, that's the one that, Minato just whacked. Go attack.
Okay, I got a 13.
Let's see here. That does not hit.
What's my bonus again? The roll
It
bonus?
is your strength modifier plus your proficiency bonus if you're attacking with a weapon you're proficient with, plus 1 for your magic weapon. So for you, I believe it should be either plus 7 or plus 8.
Oh, plus 8. Okay, then I had an 18.
Oh, well, that hits. Yeah.
And you had a D4, remember?
Oh, true, yeah, and you also have a bonus 1d4 because of Bless.
Nice.
That's per attack for the rest of the combat?
Mm-hmm.
Just about.
Right. That's on attack rolls?
And,
Attack or
saving
And
save?
saving rolls.
Okay.
throws. Noodle does not have the Bless.
Well, then, technically, then I got a 19.
Yeah, unfortunately,
Yeah, no, that
Noodle
hits.
does not have the bless, because I... Yeah, Brahm, Temp, and Minato have bless.
Ah.
Alright, rolling for damage.
Hell yeah.
7 plus 1.
So 8. Okie doke. Yeah, you smack this thing upside the head. Do you have a second attack?
Sure. Yeah, I'll hit him again.
Because I know you have 2 attacks per turn as a 5th level fighter.
Alright, that is a 3 plus 8, so I don't think that's gonna hit. Oh, wait, plus 4. 1d4. Which is another 1.
So that's...
12.
9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, no, that doesn't hurt. This time, you cracked him upside the skull with your first swing. You take your second swing, and this time he knows better, and he dodges backwards. Next up, unless you do have a bonus action still, if you choose to use it.
Sure, let's go for it.
Do it.
All right, what are you doing?
Can I hit him again? Or try to?
You can action surge, and then I think that would allow you to double attack again.
What about if I grab him?
Yeah, you haven't really moved. Sure, why not? Go for it.
Alright, that's 12 plus 8 plus 1 more. 21.
Yeah, he does not succeed in escaping your grasp. You pick him up. You grab him. What do you want to do with him? You're just gonna
Can I?
grapple him?
Yeah, I'll just kind of bear hug him this round.
Alright, gotcha.
Well, now that he's held, if anyone attacks him, he can't get away.
That's true.
So advantage to attack.
Is that what grappled does?
I think so. Let me check the conditions list
Reduces
really
your
fast.
speed to 0.
Brom used hold person.
Apparently.
Yeah, pretty much.
Next up, just so everybody knows, is temp.
Oh, jeez. It's time for temp. Did I see which one was playing the lute earlier?
Yes, that
Yeah,
was Saturn
grappled
number
only
1.
means your speed's down.
Wait, what?
JD, what was that?
What were you saying, JD?
Grappled only reduces your speed to 0. It doesn't give anyone advantage to attack you, I think.
Okay. Good to know. He can't move. The one, yeah, that was Saturn number, who's only labeled number 1. It's Panpipe Satyr.
Okay. It's Pan. We're gonna go after Pan.
That's a god.
We're gonna go after the Pan Pipe Saturn.
There you go.
Can't see her. I wouldn't want to upset Merle.
Yeah. Right?
Can I get there?
Yeah.
Okay.
You rush past
Um,
Noodle.
That's gonna be a 12 to hit, and that first attack's gonna miss.
You know, actually, also hold on.
Huh?
What's your AC?
17.
Yeah, okay, that doesn't hit. You rushed past one of them who got not attack of opportunity, but did not hit you. Okay, so the first hit was
Oh.
12. Yeah, that's not gonna hit.
All right. Second hit is a 18.
Yeah, that'll do it.
All right, and that's gonna be 9 points of damage, non-lethal.
Alrighty.
And then my one bonus
Wait,
hit.
9 you said?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then bonus is a 25.
That'll definitely hit.
Awesome. And we're gonna get... That's 11 points of damage.
Okie doke. Yeah, you rush over, you rush past Noodle, and you just bap this guy in the nose.
Just back.
Yeah, he cannot play
Right in
his
the-
panpipes now.
Just right in the kisser.
Absolutely.
Ow.
Pow.
Alright, I'm good then.
Okay, next up is Mir.
Let's see. Is anyone damaged, or are they still?
I'm just damaged from the other night.
I'm just emotionally damaged.
Is anyone low on hit points?
No.
No,
Okay,
I'm
then.
not low on hit, boys.
Is it possible to do? I mean, are we still trying to take these guys in more peacefully, or we decided fuck you at this point?
I think just knock him out.
If I conjure spiritual weapon, can that do like subdual damage?
I'll say yeah, sure. You can have your spiritual weapon do non-lethal.
Just have the great axe flip over and we'll bonk it with the hilt.
Yeah, sure, yeah.
Just checking the range on that. Oh yeah, it's 60 feet, so that should be fine. It's a bonus action to cast.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Trying to see if it. Nope. I'm gonna just cast spiritual weapon at 2nd level, I guess.
Okie dokie.
And yeah, I'm gonna try to bonk the one with the pan pipes.
Sure, yeah, go for it. Roll an attack.
Okay.
What is your spiritual weapon, by the way? Like, what weapon have you chosen this time? What does it look like?
Well, normally I do Ayla's, like, big great axe kind of thing, but since we're just trying to take someone home and just kind of annoyed at this, it appears as Soon's lantern. Instead, it just kind of bonks them over the head with this
Sure, yeah.
lantern thing.
Absolutely.
ball lantern.
A giant,
bonk.
sort of glowing, whitish, bluish lantern.
That is a natural 20.
You bonk him.
Yeah.
You bippity bonk this guy.
Do I roll the normal damage, or am I rolling a smaller die because it's a duel?
No, it's normal damage. It's just
Okay.
type non-lethal.
Cool beans.
And double the
So
damage.
okay, so it's normally 1d8 plus spellcasting ability fire. I double it and then add the. I don't double the modifier, right?
That's correct.
So 6, so doubled is 12 plus 4, 16.
You stick out your hand and you summon up this lantern and you just bash this guy in the fucking forehead and he just goes down.
Nice.
He is
And that was a bonus
unconscious.
action. What do I actually want to do with my? I thought that was a regular action, so now I'm like, what do I do with my regular action?
Whatever you want.
Oh.
I will say we should probably hurry this up a little bit.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Oh. I don't know if anyone else can do wisdom saving throws or have something to do the. What the hell? Beacon of Hope. Spell the spell bestows hope and vitality. Choose any number of creatures within range. For the duration, each target has advantage on wisdom saving throws and death saving throws and regains the maximum number of hit points possible from any healing.
Holy shit.
Oh, that's
Nice.
a great one.
Whoa!
Dang.
God damn. Alright. And you bash this guy with a lantern, and then you just raise your hand, and this bright beam of light just goes up from your holy symbol.
Oh, gee.
It sheds light all around you. Next
About to
up,
cast that before it with the guy with the pan flutes, but whatever.
next
If anyone
up
else decides to pull out flutes.
is Noodle.
Anyway,
Which they might very well.
And Noodle
go Noodle,
Yes.
leaps
Go get him, boy.
onto one of the satyrs and rolls not very good at all. That's in fact that
Can't
is very
help you this
bad.
time.
Aw, Noodle.
That
No.
is just not a very good roll. Oh, sorry, little buddy. Does he get a plus D4 to his attack
Yes. Wait, no, he wasn't affected by the bless, so no.
from enlarge though? Or is it just damage for enlarge?
Let me check.
This is important. This could determine whether he succeeds in his attack or not. No, very well.
Well, is it a strength? Is it a strength attack?
Yeah.
If it's a strength attack, then it has advantage.
Oh,
Ooh.
that's worse.
Nope.
That's
Nope. Then.
even worse. Okay, yeah, no, he rolled a 4. So he jumps on a guy, and I'll just say if he doesn't bite him, he does knock him down with a 20. Okay.
Yeah.
Would he crit twice? though?
Throwing that new weight around.
He did not crit twice, but he got a 19 on the second, so whatever. So he doesn't bite this
Good.
guy, but he does fucking he just launches himself at this dude and just pins him to the ground. And satyr number 5
That's right.
is grappled by Noodle.
And prone.
And
He's prone.
He has been knocked
Advantage
prone.
to attack.
That is correct. So that is what Noodle's going to do this round. And the satyrs are next. One was going to try and break that grapple. And fail. One is going to try and break grapple with you, Brom. And gets a... Oh shit. And gets a 16.
Uh-oh. Can I roll to resist?
Yeah, contested athletics. Go ahead and roll athletics.
Oh, okay. This is D20, right?
Yeah, it's a d20 plus your modifier plus your proficiency if you're proficient in it.
I got a 19.
Oh, yeah, you definitely succeed. Yeah, he tries to wriggle free, but you just got a firm grip on his scruff, not his scruff, his shirt.
On
I
his
guess.
scruff.
On him in general. Let's see, what else can... The one is down. And... Let's see here. Yeah, I guess... Okay. Let's see here, who's closest to... Satyr number 5 is pinned and prone. Satyr number 2 is going to charge you, Temp.
Oh, come at me.
Yeah,
Please. I want to lose some hit points today. I haven't yet.
he got a 22 to hit,
Yeah, that hits.
and 2, and that's 4 points of damage.
Aww.
It's a little baby.
That's adorable.
He rushes at you and slams into you with his horned head. And catches you right in the diaphragm. And then he'll
And I just let out a tiny little cough.
Oh, rip this guy. And then he'll try and stab you with the short sword.
Oh, there we go. Come on.
I dropped it. That's a natural 20.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
And graduate.
Remember what I said? I didn't say come on.
That is 17 piercing damage.
Alrighty. Numbers, math. Alright. Oh no, I'm under half.
Yeah, he bams you with his head, and then he stabs you with
Barely.
a short sword. That is his go. Let's see, did number 4?
I kind of pat him on the head just a little bit.
He is infuriated. Bro, that's not cool.
Let the adults do this.
Bro, that's not cool. Bro, I'm not a kid. You can't call me that.
I never said anything. All I
Bro,
said was
shut
let the
up, bro.
adults do this.
Bro, shut up, bro. Bro, it's not. Fuck you, man. Fuck you, man.
Excuse me, I'm spoken for.
Grom, one of them runs up behind you and tries to... I fucking dropped it again. And tries to ram you and misses. He'll try to stab you and he'll miss. God, these guys suck at rolling. Holy crap. Like, I'm trying to help them out a little bit. Good God. I'm like, look, I'm giving you targets. They're right there. Nope. This guy will run up. Dink, donk, bonk, bink. Jesus. Does an 18 hit you, Brom?
My armor class is 18.
So it actually does. So these two satyrs come running up to you, and they're just kind of like bonking their stupid horns into your armor, and you're just standing there like, what? And then one of them actually does manage to stab you with that little short sword of his. Which will be... Oh, nice. Roll. 12 damage? No, 13.
Damn. Alright, let me mark it down.
13 piercing damage, and that is the satyrs. That is all they can do. Next up is Zack.
So I'm kind of hiding in the background.
Yeah?
Well,
Minato, you're on deck.
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing, Zack?
I mean, magic missile,
Magic missile? Okay. Who are you missiling?
right? Because that's not concentration, right?
That's correct.
Right.
Yeah, instantaneous. Let's just spread the love around. Who's nearby? Actually, who is currently pinned by Noodle?
That is satyr number 5.
Let's hit him for all 3 of them.
Okay. Go for it.
I don't like him.
Roll your attacks.
13 total. damage.
Oh, right. It's not an attack. Okay. Yeah, you hit him pretty hard. He looks bad.
That's all.
Minato, Braun on deck.
All right. Who looks like they're still in pretty decent condition?
Satyrs number 2 and 3 have not been hit at all. They are both right next to Braum.
Yeah, you can sneak attack.
All right.
So you can.
Then I look at Satyr number 3 and I simply say, "You feel remorse. You wish to aid us." And then I march over to the one of the closer satyrs that isn't knocked down yet. And that's my turn.
What are you
He
doing?
has to roll suggestion.
As an arcane trickster spell, or
Yeah.
hold on just a second. I got a message in. I don't know if you can do that. Using my offhand to type, sorry. Yeah, I don't think that's possible at the moment.
I'm looking at that now, but okay.
Okay, I'll check it. Hold on. I'll check it. Checking the spell. Just so you know, Braum, you're on deck. Anything else? You
Yep,
want
I'm
to do
ready.
this turn, Minato?
Nope, that's other than walking up to someone, that's all I can do.
Okie dokie. Yeah, it works the way I specified. Okay.
Okay. So it doesn't work that way?
Yeah, it does not
Alright.
work that way. Sorry.
Well then, I will just cast another Eldritch Blast.
Go fucking for it.
16.
16, yeah. Okay, that hits. Who you hitting?
Blast.
And that is, well, I'm not adding anything to it, so that's just a 3.
Okay. You hit Saturn number 3 or something?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Braum.
Alright, I'm gonna try to smack the one that stabbed me.
Yeah, go for it.
$22.
That hits.
And 7 plus 1 for damage.
Okay. Next attack.
Yeah, let's hit him again. That is a 18 total.
That hits.
And 4 for damage.
That's not possible. You have to, at a minimum, do 6 damage because your strength modifier is +5.
Oh, okay, whoops. Hold on.
I was like, you haven't... You do more damage than this.
Yeah, temp. I was about to say temp is the one that doesn't do a lot of damage, but temp
That's a 10, I'm sorry.
Okay. Because it is your weapon damage... it is your weapon roll plus your strength modifier for damage. So you should always have, at the very least, 7 damage.
+1 because it's a magic hammer.
Right. You should at least have 7 from the 5 from your strength, the 1 from your hammer, and the 1 that you roll on a damage die. So that is... Okay. Actually... Alright, he looks bad. He looks like he regrets running up and stabbing you. Mir, you're next.
Is this my turn right now, you're saying?
Yes.
Or am I on deck? Okay.
Oh, no. Shit.
Um.
No. It's Temp's turn. Mir is on deck. My bad.
Alright. Now, alright, was the guy who stabbed me, was he the one who was playing the pipes earlier, or was that
Yes.
a different boy?
He was the one who's playing the
All
pipes.
right.
He also got knocked on the ground by the lantern.
It's time for Pipe Boy to take a dirt nap.
He already is.
A non-permanent dirt
He
nap.
already
okay,
is.
done. Darn it!
He was bonked by a lantern. Sorry.
He got
Wanted
he
him out
got
of the game.
bapped.
Okay, I'm gonna go over to someone who's still standing up.
Okay. So that would be number 4, I guess?
Is there only one standing up, or which
Dick
ones have
face-
the which one has the...
Dickface is standing
Which
up.
one looks decent?
There's one that hasn't been hit yet. It's Satyr number 2.
I'm gonna go after number 2 then.
Alright, go for him.
Alright, first attack. That's a 13...
You're blessed.
14.
You're blessed.
That's a 14 with the blessing.
Oh, that hits.
Oh, nice. That's 9 damage.
Okay. Next attack.
Second attack. That's a 17.
Hits.
8 damage.
Okay.
Spending a key point.
Okay.
Flurry of blows.
Got it.
That's 15.
Hits.
That's going to be 9 damage, and I need him to make a dex save or fall prone.
Fails it.
Alright, he's prone. Fourth attack. I think... isn't there something special about doing melee attacks on prone targets, or...
You have advantage.
Okay, cool. That's a crit.
Okay. I mean, you can roll damage if you want, or you can just tell me how you kill him.
I'm gonna...
Or, I'm sorry, non-lethally destroy him.
Yes, I'm just gonna non-lethally destroy him.
How so?
You know how, like, Batman always does those, like, in the Arkham games, how he just, like, wails on people and somehow, you know, he just says they're unconscious or something?
Yeah.
Just basically, Temp is gonna do some sort of Batman-level shit.
I think you just punch him in the throat a bunch of times.
That works.
Quick time event.
You run in, you punch him in the throat 4 times, and he just falls to the ground. It looks like one of those badly acted Mexican TV shows. Like, you run in, and it's like, punch, 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 and he, like, stands there and then, like, flops over, and it looks really fake, but it's
love
not
it.
fake.
It's almost as good as that one GIF I've seen, but yeah. later.
Mir, you're next.
Okay, so okay, sorry, I was just waiting for people to update me on their hit points. Well, Sketchy seems the most. Are there still people? Are we still have satyrs? Was
Yeah.
there 2 more? Or...
There is... Oh, let's see, hold on. Let me just cross out Satyr number 2. It's also not an issue.
He got
Satyr number
deleted.
3. Satyr number 3 is standing next to Braum looking very bad. Dickface, Satyr number 4, is looking extremely bad. Satyr number 5 is currently pinned by
I
Noodle,
love
and
how we're just
Satyr number
referring to him as
6...
Dickface now.
Satyr number 6, I guess, just kind of... He looks like he disappeared. Oh, there he is. No, he's standing next to Temp. He's, also not great.
Can I get over to Temp to poke him with the cure?
You have not moved since the start of
there.
combat, so you can't actually make it that far.
Can I start moving in that direction?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
And
15, 20,
I guess
30.
screw it. I'll take a double move to move in.
No, just kidding. You can totally make it there.
Okay, then. In one move action?
Yeah.
Okay, then I poke Temp with the heal.
Because of the Beacon of
Alright,
Hope, he
okay.
gets max hit points back. Don't bother rolling it.
Oh yeah! So that's 8 plus my spellcasting modifier is 12 plus 2 plus the spells
What?
level for Domain of Light is 15 total.
Okay.
The Domain of Life,
Okay.
you
I
add
thought
2
for a
plus
second...
the spells level to every healing spell.
I thought for a second that you said one of your bonuses was plus 12, and I was like, excuse me?
No. 8 plus 4, plus my plus 4 wisdom is 12.
Yeah.
Plus
Okay.
2
Got it.
plus the spell level. Okay, so yeah, 15. And I'll have for
nice.
my bonus action, I'll have my spiritual weapon move. Let's see, how far can it move again? It can
Everything's
move up
close.
to 20. Yeah, I was gonna say, is there something else within 20 feet I can bonk over the head?
Absolutely. You can bonk the one that's right next to you and Temp. That is satyr number 6.
You gonna be salty if I bonk him, Temp?
Go right ahead. You deserve
Okay.
it.
I shall bonk that satyr.
Bonk
I
that
need
satyr.
to-
Bonk that
No.
satyr.
Oh, that's a 2.
You
I'm
did
pretty
not
sure I
bonk.
missed.
Bop it.
He
yeah, even if
scooched
I had
down
the
a little
force,
bit.
yeah. Mir's not used to wielding the lantern. She's just, using the
Yeah.
great axe.
Lord Diz 86, thank you for the
All right,
follow.
next.
Welcome to the Irene. Glad to have you on board. Everybody in the chat say hey. Next is Noodle, who is going to take a bite out of the one that he's standing on. And he'll roll a 1.
Oh, Noodle, no!
Noodle, that's your second, not one.
No.
Oh, but he's prone. He's advantage. He rolled a 2. He's so
Hey,
bad at rolling.
It's better than a crit fail.
My sweet baby boy, Noodle. Oh, you poor child.
My sweet Noodle boy.
He tries to bite, but he's like not good because his face is bigger than he thought it was, and he just like bonks into the guy before he even opened his mouth. So he just kind of baps him with his nose. That's his whole. Let me see if he can multi-attack. Can he multi-attack? No.
Can't he like try to
can't.
sting him?
He can't multi-attack.
Oh.
Yeah. Anyway, it's too late. We
Precious
gotta wrap this up, yo. We gotta wrap this up. Satyrs, they can't. I mean, 6 will try and stab you, Temp.
Oh no.
6 will fail to stab you.
Oh no.
3 will try to hit you, Brom. 3 will succeed to hit you with a 20.
Natural or not?
Non-natural. That's
Okay.
7 points of damage.
Alright, I'll write it down.
That's pretty much their turn because like half of them are dead, or close to it anyway. Dickface moves back. Next up, Zach, go.
All right, magic missile.
Minato, you're on deck.
Yep, I already got my thing primed.
Whoever looks healthy, magic missile. Actually, whoever looks unhealthy.
Magic
Okay,
missile.
Dickface looks real bad. Like, real bad. And, Saturn
10.
number 3 looks bad as well.
10,
Okay, on who?
3.
What? You're just yelling numbers!
Satyr number 3.
Okay.
Satyr 3. Takes
Yeah,
10
okay,
damage.
he goes down.
Yeah.
That your turn?
Yes.
Minato, Brom, you're on deck.
I flank who's ever close, and
Yeah.
I whack him with the pommel of my rapier.
Okay. Roll and attack with sneak attack damage.
That's 14.
That hits.
All right, and that is these guys here. That's 10, 15, 18 damage.
Whichever one you stabbed goes down. Yep, that was Satyr number 6, the healthiest looking of the lot. You
Nice.
crack him in the back of the skull and he just drops. There are 2 left.
That's all I can do.
Brom, it's your turn. Temp, you're on deck.
Alright, rolling 2 attacks.
Okay.
I rolled a 19, so that's like up in the 25s, 26s.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna assume you're attacking the prone one underneath Noodle. 'Cause that's closer. You get advantage because he's prone. See if you crit.
Okay, so what would qualify as that? Just a high roll on a d8?
No, a crit is like roll again because you have advantage.
Okay. I rolled an 8 plus the
It
bonuses.
doesn't matter then. Your
Yeah.
first roll is taken because it's better. Yeah, you hit. Roll damage.
Okay. Let's see, 14.
Okay. You smack him and he's out. You crack him in the head. The only one left is Dickface.
Ha. Poetic justice.
Kinda is. Is that your turn, Brom?
Can I get close enough to hit the other guy or not?
Absolutely, you can.
Alright, yeah, let's charge at him.
Okay.
19.
How do you want to do this?
Yeah.
Surprise me.
You just charge him, and you push him just through the fire into the window, and he just hits the window. And I was gonna say go through, but I remembered you guys were doing this non-lethally. So, yeah, no, you whap him against it. He falls into the fire. You drag him out of the fire and throw him back onto the pile of the other ones, and you've defeated the satyrs.
Okay. And now, you don't actually, none of you really know this, but Temp actually sometimes has some very strange narcolepsy where he just instantly falls asleep, and Temp just passes out.
Of course.
What up, me too? Okay. I mean, I'm not
Alright,
that
later.
Mirror's like,
Later,
oh
Lurker.
god! And runs over to you to make sure you're still breathing. Alright.
Beard and Beanie, thank you for the follow.
So,
Welcome to the
I
island.
tied
I'm
them
glad
up.
to have you on board. Everybody in the chat say hey. Alright, so congrats. You have won this battle against the satyrs, and you now have Noodle with you. The adorable little can't hit anything pseudo dragon.
He's precious and had a bad day.
He sure did. He
We're
rolled
friends, right?
2 nat ones. Of the like
Sometimes
5
we all
rolls
have
that he
bad-
made.
We all have bad days.
He expresses great gratitude to you for saving him from the satyrs, who have been apparently toying with him for quite some time, as he couldn't get away.
That's horrible.
Yeah, it's what they do.
Mir pulls like, you don't even know when she crocheted this thing. She pulls out something cozy from the bag of holding and just offers it to Noodle in comfort.
I hope it's very small.
Yeah, are you dropping concentration so he's very small again?
I asked permission first.
I mean, he says, yeah, of course.
Okay, then yes.
So Mir pulls out.
It's very fun to be, quite large, but, he kind of prefers to be his normal size.
Okay.
So a scarf is enough to wholly wrap this pseudo dragon
absolutely.
if they want some comfort.
Absolutely.
It's waddling.
He loves it immediately, and it is very soft, and he wants to know who you guys are, and how you found him.
Alexander sent us. He was very, very worried about you.
You get a kind of like an oh, that's very nice of him kind of vibe. He figures that it was probably a good idea to do that tracking experiment after all. And
Yeah, it
and then
sure
realizes that he probably very much needs to get back to his shop.
Yeah, come with us.
Yeah, absolutely. He'd be happy to.
We
You guys hold
escort him
Temp's
back.
unconscious body with you.
I'm not lugging
Sling
that
him over the
thing.
shoulder.
Yep. I mean, you just carry Temp's snoring corpse. It's not a corpse. He's not dead. Not dead yet. And yeah, that will be all for you guys. And I think, let's see. I think we can go ahead and level up.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think we can go ahead and do that. And then next week we'll go somewhere nice. I'll take you guys somewhere nice.
Are you sure about that?
Nice
Yeah.
is such a relative term.
Sure is, isn't it? Mm-hmm. But you guys know I love you.
We wonder. We wonder.
Do you though? Come on, I give you such nice things.
This is true. This is true.
So,
Buttons.
what?
Huh?
What? I don't get it. What?
You
No
sew
thank-
buttons?
Thank you for the bits. Yo, we filling up that little bits cup. I mean, I guess, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and outro the stream and I'll be right back. Alright. Hey, thanks everybody for stopping by tonight. Oh, we're gonna get to watch the... Oh boy. Hold up. We're gonna get to watch the Bits Cup do its thing. Here it comes. There it goes! Oh, it didn't do anywhere near as many as I'd hope. Oh well. It adds up sometimes. Anyway, thank you for stopping by tonight, everybody. I really appreciate y'all stopping in. Welcome, and... No, it's just welcome, isn't it? There wasn't going to be any other words there. Welcome to all the new followers from tonight. I hope you will join me again next week for more Dungeons & Dragons. Let's see, what else have I got? No really announcements, though I'm back at, like, work this week, so I probably will not be able to stream this coming Friday, which is a shame, because I do love playing Fallout. Railgun Therapy, thank you! Oh, look at all those Kappa faces! Oh, it looks so weird! Oh, it's so weird! It looks so bizarre, all their little faces. Okay. I wasn't expecting that. Oh, that's very bizarre. I can't read the chat, by the way, because my computer won't connect to the internet. I love it! I don't. I really need to, I desperately need to make these both connect to the internet at some point or another, because one's on wireless, and the wireless just doesn't reach out here sometimes, which is terrible. So I can't read the chat right now. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. But I hope you will, Railgun, thank you! Oh man, more faces! Oh! I've got a couple of human faces! Look at them all! That's so weird. I hope you will join me again, next week for more Dungeons & Dragons, and on Thursday for whatever it is I play on Thursdays. It's not gonna be Titanfall, because although I love that game, I can't stream it without it lag spiking out the wazoo, so none of that. What else have I got? Maybe Skyrim. Maybe we'll just go back to good old Skyrim, or something else. I don't know, we'll figure it out. And by that I mean I'll pick something 13 minutes before stream starts, and then fail to advertise it like I always do. Anyways, I don't have any other announcements, so before you go to sleep tonight, I would appreciate it if you would take a couple minutes to wander around your house and make sure you don't have any extra lights on, any electronic devices plugged in that are not in use, any chargers plugged in that are not charging anything, any water dripping from your faucets, anything that could be wasting power or resources. Do that as you would as a favor to me and to your planet. Thank you all very much. I'll let this song finish out, and until next time, good night.